was not the way I thought it was gonna be. What up, y'all? I'm bored. I'm really bored. That's why I'm going live. So, whoever comes through, comes through. I know it's late. It's 11:03 p.m. where I am, Central Time in the U.S. So, if you're up, you're up. If you're not, you're not. This is like completely impromptu. So, if you come through, get a reading. This is donation-based readings. I don't really care. Like, if you donate $1, all right, whatever. I'm not tripping. I'm just here. I'm just willing to read cards for anybody. Some of you might have heard before. Hey, standing champion, what's up? Some of you guys have heard me before. Hey, Lantra. Talking about it's my fame. What's up, you guys? I don't know. I'm bored. Like, I'm so bored. And like, as I've said before, it's easier to read, individual energies than it is to read collective energies, because the way my gifts work is that, I see everything. Like, I read energy and I see everybody's energy. I see like energy like all over the place. I see everybody's stories. And so like when I'm doing collective readings, like I see all of that stuff at once. But when I'm doing individual readings, it's easier because I can focus on you, you know? Okay, so hey Carmessi, what's up? Nisha, what's up? Welcome back. Hey Mikaela, Saint Champion. Yes, I understand. Yeah, I know you get it. I just cash at $5. Okay, I wasn't expecting. Hang on. Here, I got my thing right here. All right, this Empress B. Okay, holler at me with your questions, you guys. I'm just here, you know. Even like, honestly, it's really whatever. Like, I'm saying it's whatever because I don't usually do this on Sunday nights, you know, like pretty much $5 per card. But if you just like really need an answer, like if all you can contribute is $1, all right, I'm just here, you guys. I'm just here to give you your answers. Sometimes the energy just moves you to do what you need to do. And this is just what I feel like I need to do right now. I was just sitting here looking at my computer. I'm like, oh, I should just go live. Even if one person was in the room right now, I would be like, all right, cool. Hey, Rubina, what's up? What's up? Stand champion. Yes, exactly. You know how the energy moves. Rubina saying, hey to stand champion. All right, you guys, holler at me with your questions. I'm just here. I don't know, it's really donation based. And you guys know that I feel your energy. Like, those of you who actually know me, you know that I feel your energy. You know that it's with me, it's not really about you have to give me money. Actually, tonight it's not about you have to give me money. Like, I don't know. I'm just in a really giving mood right now. So if you don't have any money, then I'll give you an answer. If you want to contribute something, all right. This is like so impromptu. Just go with the flow. Exactly. Standing champion, exactly. Just go with the flow. I'm doing my best to go with the flow. If you guys want to donate. If you just need a question, all right, just put your questions in, you guys. Okay. Just put your questions in. If you feel the need to donate, then cool. I don't have any money tonight, lol. That's cool. I'm good with that. I feel you guys. Like, those of you that I know, I feel you. Deshaun Courtney? Who are you? Are you one of my moderators? Who are you? Have I seen you here before? It's like, no, I'm playing. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Hey, Deshaun, what's up, Deshaun? He said, I'm having Deshaun is in the building. Rubina, I was supposed to ask questions since last night when you went live, but I gotta call the bank so they can unblock my credit card for 24 hours. Man, bank always fucking people up. Hey, Deshaun. Yeah, you guys, I don't know. Like, I mean, I can't sit here and say you had. I'm doing $5 per card. It's whatever. And Empress B, I saw that. Anyway, yeah. If you guys want to donate, donate. If you just really need a question, all right. It's really up to you right now. I'm just feeling the energy, and I'm feeling like there are people out there who need something. I just saw 555 on the clock. I feel like there's some of you out there who just need questions. So if you need me to answer a question, just go ahead and put it in. I'll answer it for you. If you want to make a donation, go ahead. It's really up to you right now. If I see I'm just going straight on. You guys know how I do. I'm just going straight down the chat. If I see your question, I'm going to answer it regardless whether you pay or not. Um. Turn back. What's happening, Rubina, Deshaun, Empress B? It's one card, or how's the reading being done? Up to you. I'm leaving this up to y'all. Okay, like whatever. If 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 you ask a question, I'm gonna answer it. If you send me money and ask a question, I'm gonna answer it. It really doesn't matter. I just feel like I need to give right now. I feel like I need to do some charity work right now. I was thinking, you guys, and I said this last night, I think. I was thinking about starting up free one card readings like again, like every couple of weeks. I just love doing that. I love being able to give you guys the answers that you need. And like, what's this? Isolation. Maybe that's my energy. Isolation, because I've felt like far away from you guys. And there was a point when one card readings became like really really heavy, like there was a lot of energy coming through, and it was hard for me to do it every week. But I don't know, like my energy has changed since then, so who knows. Let's see. To you, how's the reading been done? Up to you. They show my life is upside down on me. Oh, what's happening, champion? um Empress B, how's Crystal Leo currently feeling about me? I'm a Leo. Okay, so here we're gonna do the Osho deck tonight. I don't know, I'm in a really giving mood. Like with the Osho deck, Master Osho, of course, is like super windy. You guys know that. Master Osho always has a lot to say. So let's go with the Osho deck tonight. Empress B, how's Crystal Leo currently feeling about Empress B, Spirit? How's Crystal Leo currently feeling about Empress B? Oh, you have Empress B. No, this card right here. Tumbling out. Oh, it's two cards. I thought it was one, but it's two. Let's see. Empress B, Spirit. How's Crystal Leo feeling about Empress B? We have her no. Oh, here's one. For those of you that don't know, and even if every single person in the room knows, I'm still going to say it. Traditional tarot decks have 78 cards. The Osho deck has 79 because of this dude, the master. He is part of the major arcana and he has no number, but this represents transcendence. Okay. So your question, wait, let me make sure. How's Crystal Leo feeling about me? Okay. What I'm feeling right now, I keep seeing the word beyond. Okay, so he's going beyond where he has been before. He's going beyond what is normal for him. It's looking like he's been experiencing new kinds of visions and new kinds of feelings that he doesn't quite understand, and he's going beyond what he has learned in his lifetime. So in a way, that's transcendence. His transcendence, Chris's transcendence, it doesn't feel like it's like very like magical or mystical or like, oh my gosh, this is like life changing. It feels like it's more of a transition. But it's a big transition for him because he's coming into a point of his life where he hasn't been in this kind of place before. He's never experienced this feeling in his body before. He's never experienced these kinds of thoughts before. It's feeling like his thoughts are becoming a little bit more positive, and like not even just positive. They're positive from the ego point of view, but when I say not just positive, it's that that means more like it's balancing out. Like his thought patterns are balancing out. His I'm hearing his existence is balancing out, but that balance is better than where he's been before. Okay, so in general, he's mastering something in his life. When it comes to romantic feelings and romantic situations, like he's going. I keep seeing the word beyond. I think I said that in the beginning. He keeps going beyond his, like I'm seeing like a threshold. He's going beyond his threshold. He's going beyond his boundaries that he set up for himself. And so this, like I'm feeling like this is good news because of how guarded he has been. But he's going beyond being guarded. Like he's going outside of his gate. Like I'm literally seeing him stepping outside of his boundaries, as in like he's like opening this gate and stepping outside of this gate and being like, okay, all right, I'm on this new journey. Okay, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know what this means, but I'm just going to do this. And again, it's not conscious, it's very subconscious, but his ego, his body, and his being and his mental state is just kind of going with it. Okay. Um, and I know this is more like what is he feeling about me? Like, how does this pertain to me? It does pertain to you because um if I'm not mistaken, he's one of those energies that he's gone through a lot in his past, and he dealt with like really negative people in his past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like that's something that I've touched on about Chris Leo for you, Empress B. But he's coming beyond that. Like he's going beyond that. He's finally stepping out of that. He's finally stepping out of that victim mentality. Like, oh no, I don't want any woman to hurt me because this is what I've been in. This is how I've experienced in my past. He's like going way beyond that right now. Okay, like, and it's like I'm seeing him like walking like very steadily. It's not like just, it's not very timid, but it's like, okay, I'm going to just take these steps. I'm going to take these steps of transcendence. I'm going to take these steps and move forward so that I can continue on my path. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. Okay. Standing champion. What's up, tribe? What does spirit want me to know? For standing champion, spirit. Oh no, wait. You know I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the energy because it's like that's what the energy is like, and it's very neutral. It's not good or bad, but it's just like it's almost like discerning. Like, okay, you know it's good anyway. For standing champion, standing champion, standing champion. What does spirit want standing champion to know? There it is. Harmony. Don't worry about, I'm hearing, don't worry about the consequences. Don't worry about the consequences of where you are right now. Don't worry about the consequences of how you've been. Don't worry about the consequences of your thoughts right now, because your thoughts, even though it feels very vibrant and it feels like invigorating, like whatever thoughts you're having and whatever feelings you're having in your body, whatever feelings you're having in your body, they feel very invigorating and very like, vibrant. Don't concern yourself with that right now. Concern yourself more with I'm hearing the harmony of your future. Okay, so it's looking like, standing champion, it's looking like you need to be visualizing something different than you've been visualizing. And what you've been visualizing, it's not like you're doing that intentionally, it's just automatically what comes up because of the past trauma. Okay, so you might want to start visualizing something a little different. And I'm hearing like being ridiculous about it, being ridiculous about this new thing that you're visualizing. So start doing that. Okay. Start doing, yes, I'm free. Yes. Yes. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Okay. So you already know what's good. I mean, I know your energy and I know that you're completely intuitive and you're in tune with that. But um it's like I'm seeing like change your mindset immediately. And the negative thoughts that keep coming, those are just challenges, those are just tests. You're not a stranger to that at all. And so whenever those little challenges come up, you have to remember that it's a test and just flip to the other script. Literally flip to the other script, like, oh, negative, negative. Wait, you know what? Happy, 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 happy rainbows and unicorns everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me know. Let me know how it feels. Oh, Deshawn, Rubina, I've been there as well. But trust me, with what I've been through in my absence, it all gets better. I feel like a new born again. LOL. Yes. Reese B. Hey, love. What is Spirit's advice with Parker? Spirit. Here, let's do the Tarot Illuminati. Because Master Osho will be like talking a lot. Anyway, Reese B. Spirit's advice with Parker. Spirit, what do you have Reese B know about Parker? What do you have Reese B know about Parker, Spirit? For Reese B. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm hearing specifically, this is not an easy task. This will not be an easy decision to make. It's looking like you're on the fence about something, Reese. Pertaining to Parker, pertaining to Parker, it's looking like you're on the fence about something. It's looking like you are like pros and cons. I want to, but I don't want to. I am, but I'm not. I love, but I hate. Like you're literally on the fence about it. Okay. First and foremost, you're being encouraged to choose one of those sides. Okay. You have to choose. Nobody or nothing is going to choose for you. Okay. You have to consciously and emotionally and spiritually choose. Which side are you going to take? Are you going to go or are you going to stay? Are you going to yes or are you going to no? Okay. Okay. Parker is the kind of person. Okay, since this is just kind of a kind of a free night, let's just pull extra cards, I'm gonna just pull extra cards for you guys. Those of you who I didn't pull extra cards for, all right, I will keep asking questions. It's only like 9 of y'all in here, so keep asking questions. All right, and I'll continue to pull cards. But for Reese B Spirit, can you clarify this Two of Swords? This Two of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you might be feeling trapped in making a decision. So whatever you're making a decision about pertaining to Parker, it's looking like you feel like he's either being sneaky, or you feel like he's not being completely honest with you, but you are like stuck in love. I'm seeing stuck in this situation, stuck in a session, maybe. I'm hearing specifically, I don't know what this means, but stuck in progression. Like, I want to progress with this person. It's looking like you guys have a lot of karma to clear up between each other. But it doesn't just look like karma. It's not like this is just karmic. It's looking like it's karmic. You need to clear it up. And then after you clear it up, you guys will be able to be a little bit happier with each other for a short amount of time. I'm seeing a 5 year mark. And usually when I see a 5 year mark, that means that you guys could be together for a short amount of time. Okay. Um, as far as what he's feeling right now, he is also on the fence. He has lost himself, is what I'm hearing. He's lost himself in I'm hearing the word brocade. I don't know what that means, but he's lost himself in like a plethora of I'm hearing a plethora of women. He's lost himself in a plethora of experience. It's almost as if he's like completely lost romantically. Like, he doesn't know how he feels about himself. He doesn't know how to feel about other people because of the experiences that he's been through. But when it comes to you, let's see what else Spirit has. I'm just gonna go with the energy right now. When it comes to you, it's looking like he's trying to find a way to communicate with you, like trying to find a way out of his past experiences. Wow. What else will you have us know, Stacks? What else will you have us know, Spirit, about Reese B? What will you have us know about Reese B with Parker? With Parker. Okay. Parker feels trapped. Parker also feels like he has to make a decision. This is you, Reese B. You have to make a decision as well, but Parker needs to make a decision too, okay? So, 3 of Wands, ships coming in. Also with, this is a big stack. I'm not going to read the whole stack, but this was on the bottom of the stack. Postponement. So, he needs to go ahead and do the damn thing. So whatever trap he's in, this is like damsel in distress trap. Like, I don't know, like I feel so bad about my past, and I feel so bad that I've done this and people have done this to me. I'm a victim. So this is what I'm seeing right now is a silhouette of Parker in a life preserver. Is that what it's called? A little life preserver ring in the ocean, and he's safe, but he's like, I'm trapped, you guys. Like, I don't know what to do, and he doesn't know what to do just because of his past experiences. But what he can do is be one with the experience that he's having right now pertaining to you, Reese B. It's almost like he's literally fighting himself. He's fighting himself. He's fighting himself. Wow, this is like a lot of victim mentality. He's fighting himself because of what experiences he's had in his past. Okay. But what he's being encouraged to do is to just go ahead and move forward, not allow his ego to get in the way, receive the feelings that he's feeling. This is amazing. Go balls to the wall. So, as far as you guys' relationship with each other, it's pretty much him. Whether you're in a romantic or just a platonic relationship, he has not dealt with the stuff that he needs to deal with, and it's looking like he's being given the tools to, and he's being asked to just be one with his experience. Okay, so what you can do with that is just encourage him to do this. I keep feeling like a lot of people need to be very subliminal about how they're connecting with their lovers. Like, if you are connecting with somebody and they're having problems like this, like they're unable to let go of the past or something like that, you can pull this stuff out of them. Like, have a conversation with them. Swords, air, that's all mental, all about conversation. Have a conversation with this person. Tell him, or ask him, like, what's holding you back? You know, have you been hurt in the past? Do you want to tell me about that? Do you want to share that with me? Okay. Let me know how that feels. Reese B, I'm not gonna go there like that. That's a lot of heavy energy. Um, Rubina Love, can you ask Spirit why is everything so upside down for me right now? I feel like I have no motivation for anything. For Rubina Love, Spirit. Rubina Love. Rubina Love. No motivation for anything, Spirit. Why? Is everything so upside down for Rubina Love? What will you have us know? What will you have Rubina know? I felt it while I was shuffling that one card. Okay, and you got one of the same cards, Reese got. Okay. Everything feels so upside down because there's something that you're not recognizing. Okay, your your resources that you have, it's feeling like the resources that you have, it's like what I'm seeing is like they're like literally set up right in front of you. And you know that, and you've acknowledged that. You've acknowledged that you have a resource. Like, yes, I have this notebook that I can write in. I have this lamp that I can turn on whenever I feel like I want to write at night. Okay. Um, you have everything that you need. This came out again. This came out for you. I didn't even mean to pull this out. It fell out, and it fell out face up just like this. Okay. You have all these resources, but it's almost like you're putting yourself in a trap. Like you're hindering yourself. Okay. Don't no fluffy bunnies. You know me, Rubina. Okay. It's almost as if you're putting yourself in a trap, not intentionally. This is always going to be subconsciously for you. You're subconsciously putting yourself in a trap, and it has a lot to do with your ego. It has a lot to do with the experiences that you've had in your past. Something that Spirit is encouraging me to say is that your past is gone, and it's not even really real at this point. Your past is completely different. Like this is a different dimension that you're in. So you feeling trapped and you feeling like a victim, that's something that you need to actively pull yourself out of. So you've been wondering why things feel like so backwards, so upside down, like why isn't everything working out for me? Or I've tried this over and over again and it's not working. I've tried talking to these people and they're not connecting with me the way that I feel like they should. I've tried being this kind of person and it's not getting anybody's attention and it's not making anybody happy. It's because you're caught up in pleasing other people is what I'm hearing. You're caught up in doing what other people think that you should do. Okay. Let me know how that feels. But you have the resources to do what you want to do. Okay. There's a big decision here. And what I'm hearing specifically is this is a decision of empowerment. Okay. 8, empowerment, power, wealth, whatever. So the decision that you need to make is a decision to step out, do something different, and empower yourself. You have the resources to do it. I'm seeing like this stop sign and a cinder block. I think you've heard me say that before. But because beyond what I'm saying right now is the decision that you need to make. You need to make the decision to just break through this wall, to break through this wall, to break through all of these swords. Nope. You've been here with me for a while. So you know I'm not being an asshole. Nobody's going to save you. Nobody's going to save you. You have to save you. You have to put up your dukes and bust through that wall and break it down in order to achieve, in order to start. Okay? Let me know how it feels. Who's next? I love doing this because like I don't feel pressured to do it like really fast. This is like a pop-up shop. Is that what it is? A pop-up shop? Like when you randomly say, "Hey, I'm selling clothes," or something like that. I don't know. Deshawn, sis, you are sitting on the clouds at this career. Yes, I am. That's what I feel like. And I think that probably has to do with the reason I'm going live right now. Anyway, thank you, Deshawn. Standing champion, August is the month of love. That's why you're feeling giving. That's why you're feeling giving. Spirit 8. Yes, yes. I agree with that. I didn't know August was a month of love. I did not know that. But maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I feel like I just want to just go live and just help you guys out. Rabina Deshawn IDK about anyone, but I guess I am LMAO. Oh, it's quite a few of you guys. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you guys in here. Anisha, I've been hoping you start back doing free one card readings more. I know. I should, huh? I don't know. I gotta go with the energy. And if the energy keeps pushing me to do it, you know I'm gonna do it. My money has been tight, so it's hard to pay on the weekends. How about twice a month? I was definitely thinking about that, Nisha. Like every other week, just doing free rapid fire one card readings. You guys know I love doing that. I love doing it so much. But I guess I can't do it as often as I used to, like every week. And who knows? Maybe I'll go back to doing it. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem with energy. Like when you're following the energy, sometimes it just doesn't make sense with what you want. Like what my ego has been saying to me is like, that's a lot of energy, that's a lot of people that come through. Like, do you really want to do that every week? And I think that was my ego. So I think as far as like one card readings, I think I just need to go with the flow of it, because there's been weeks that have not been the first of the month where I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday, oh, I miss doing one card readings, like I should do it. And I'm like, no, no, no. I said I was only going to do it this time. Instead of going with logic, maybe I should go with spirit. Maybe I should go with the energy. No. Anyway, I feel this overwhelming goodness flowing through me. Standing champion, I've been thinking about you a lot, and I've been kind of feeling that too. Like, just subtly, like like um like lava as it's boiling, not like it being stagnant or it shooting out of the volcano, but like I've been feeling like this from you. Whenever I tap into your energy, it's like this. I feel like we were talking to each other earlier. Let me know if you felt that as well. Earlier in the day, when is what I mean. Almeo Rubina, Deshawn, Rubina, same standing champion. Yes, Empress B, thanks, Boo. It resonates. Good. You're welcome. Stand champion. Yes, I'm free. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, yes, I'm a champion. Yes, you are. Cupcake Brownful. Hey, hun, what's up, Cupcake? Welcome back. Deshawn, being back in this room fills me with so much love and life. I've missed it. I've missed you too, Deshawn. Like, I've been looking out for you. I've been looking out for Relly and stuff. I've been looking out for all my old moderators. I'm like, where's everybody at? Like, I understand the show be coming through, but I know everybody has their life, so I'm not tripping. And Deshawn Courtner, pull for my energy, sis. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, Deshawn. Okay. All right. Okay. It's looking like I could pull 2 cards from you. For you. I don't think you've ever gotten one of these cards before, Sacred Traveler. So let's see what's going on for Deshawn. Deshawn. Okay. Damn, you hit me like really hard. You always do, but it's been a while since I've tapped into your energy, like really heavy, Deshawn. I feel you. I was kind of tapping into your energy earlier when I sent you a message on Instagram, but let's see. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. You've been doing your work. Wow. Good. I'm sorry. But what I'm hearing right now is stuff that you already know, so I don't even need to say it. Okay. I'm just kind of seeing your story like from where we left off, and you've been doing what you've been doing. Okay. For Deshaun, Spirit Deshaun Courtner, what does he need to know from the Sacred Traveler? What does the Sacred Traveler Deshaun Courtner need to know right now? As far as his situation, I'm hearing as far as his intuition. You're questioning your intuition. I'm hearing you're questioning your power and how it pertains to intellect. Questioning balance in a way, not like why should I be balanced, because you know that we need to be balanced, but what does this balance mean? What does it mean for me to be balanced? Is there a deeper meaning to this balance that I've been experiencing here recently? Okay, Spirit for Deshaun Courtner, what will you have Deshaun know? The Sacred Traveler Deshaun. Okay, here we go. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Okay. I'm hearing your sanctuary is in the heavens. You in particular, whenever you reach that heavenly place, you know about cycles, you know about the ups and the downs, the good and the bad, you know about balancing that stuff out. Whenever you reach that heavenly place, that up place, that positive place, that yes place, whenever you reach that, you're being asked to harness it in a way. There's so many ways to do this. You could put a white bubble around it. You could imagine yourself putting it in a brown paper bag. You can go out into the world and ask somebody to help you, but you need to harness this in some way. All of that positivity, harness it in a very physical way, and then use it on the planet. That's your sanctuary. Your sanctuary is in that brown paper bag. Let me know how that feels, of course, because sorry, you guys. Deshaun's energy always hits me really okay. But whatever it is that you're harnessing from the higher realms, the way that you can balance it is in this medium way. And what I'm seeing is like literally a brown paper bag, and carrying that brown paper bag around with you in your hand, not putting it in your pocket, not hiding it or anything, but like carrying around this brown paper bag and walking around with it. Anything could be in the brown paper bag. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks, but it needs to be harnessed in a very physical way. And so I'm hearing like imagination. So whatever it is that you're getting from the higher realms, you need to be using your imagination. And even I'm seeing crystals. You have your cages and everything. Whatever crystal you're drawn to, put it in your cage. And then whatever it is that you've experienced from the higher realms, put that into the crystal and carry that around with you. And then when you reach those hard points in your day, or those challenging parts of your day, access your crystal, and then you'll have some kind of I'm hearing some kind of intelligence that is given to you to tell you what the next move is, or to tell you how to react. Okay, let me know how that feels. Let me know how that feels. That was your card, opening, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. And your spiritual source is needing to be grounded. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. Okay, Cupcake Brownful. Any messages from spirit? From spirit. Cupcake. Wait. Okay. You need the Osho deck. Cupcake Brownful, spirit. Cupcake Brownful. Any messages? Messages for Cupcake Brownful. Oh, you have cupcake now. Stacks. More stacks. Okay, so and that's like what I'm seeing like for you, cupcake. Like, okay, and not just right now, but like in your life. Okay. All right. Here's another day. Great. Bedtime. Shh, wake up. You've been going through the same things every day. You're just going through the same things every day. I'm hearing that these same things that you're going through, these same old cycles that you're going through, you need to be finding some harmony and some peace in that. All right. You're being presented with something that you've never seen before. Like you're being presented with some emotions that you've never really experienced before. Okay. So it's looking like I'm hearing like pull it through you, not even pull it to you, pull it through you. So whatever emotions that you're feeling right now, it's looking like you need to go deeper into those. I'm hearing the word gratitude. I'm hearing the word, I'm hearing appreciation. Have some appreciation for your experiences right now. Because although they are hard and they're challenging, and girl, like I'm feeling you, like they're getting on your fucking nerves. Like you are like, I'm just seeing you like a silhouette of you, like you are getting on my fucking nerves. And even though it's feeling like you haven't necessarily said that to anybody, but that's how you've been feeling. You've been feeling like there's something that's like just really irking you right now. Okay. That thing that's irking you right now is leading you to love even more. It's leading you to learn how to harness your emotions when you feel that way about somebody or something. Okay. I'm seeing the word work or career, work and career. So whatever work that you're doing right now, if it's not emotionally fulfilling, there's something that okay, there I'm seeing there's a small part of the work that you're doing that you can harness. And you can it's almost like a seed. You can harness this little part. Okay, I'm going to give you an analogy that I'm seeing right now. Say you work in a factory, and factories are dirty and they're loud and they're gross, and almost everything about this factory is bad. But you find it rewarding that you are making shoes for children in Africa who don't have shoes. Like that's the rewarding part. Whatever small part of your work and career that is good, it's looking like you need to focus in on that. Or your relationships, it's something like a little bit of both. Your work and career and also your relationships, the small parts of these, you need to focus in on that. Like I'm seeing like zero in on it, and that will help you to get through the day. That'll help you to appreciate your moment a little bit more. That will give you emotional fulfillment and emotional stability. That'll bring some harmony into your world. When you look at that little thing, that little tiny part, that little seed in your environment, that's what's going to help you to feel better about what you're doing. Like I'm feeling a lot of annoyance from you when it comes to like work. It's just like I'm like over you. Like I don't even with you anymore. Okay. If you need to be there at this point in time, look at those little things that might help for the time being. I'm hearing you're not going to be there for much longer. You're not going to be in this particular situation for much longer. Okay. So take it how it is. 44, 33 is what I just saw. Take it how it is. Take it how it's being handed to you and use it. 44 as soon as I left. And use it to the best of your ability. Use it to your advantage. You know, you guys, let me know how these are feeling. Just doing impromptu readings right now. That's Cupcake. Tanisha Stewart, wow, finally caught you live, and I feel like I'm supposed to ask a question regarding career and finance. Will I get a promotion, or should I go towards entrepreneurship? Promotion or entrepreneurship for Tanisha Stewart. I didn't even shuffle. For Tanisha Stewart, spirits. For Tanisha Stewart, will she get a promotion, or should she go towards entrepreneurship? Promotion or entrepreneurship for Tanisha Stewart? Tanisha Stewart. These are too many cards. Just gonna let one card come out. Let's see. Promotion or entrepreneurship, spirit. Promotion or entrepreneurship for Tanisha Stewart. Make sure you guys are opening up your energy to me. There you go. Okay, so I had to consult because 2 cards came out, and Spirit saying yes, take these 2 cards. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. First and foremost, no fluffy bunnies, and second of all, I'm one of those people who is always like, quit your job and go and do what you love. But what I'm feeling for you right now, pertaining to these 2 cards, where you are right now, I'm hearing you should stay there for now. Okay? You should stay there for now because there is a chance. There's a big chance, and not even like maybe. It's not a maybe. There's like a there's like a 80-20% chance that you'll get a promotion. Okay. So it's looking like the job that you're doing right now is something that you like. It's something that you enjoy. It's something that you're actually very good at. It's something that your superiors have given you a kudos and applause for. So like it's not like just like you're just in this job just doing it. Like this looks like it could be a long-term career if you decided to stay there forever, like until you retired. Okay. You love what you're doing, and on top of that, your 9 of Wands energy. 9 of Wands is always about determination. It's always like this is one of those very encouraging cards. Like, don't give up. Don't give up. Like, please, you're almost there. Don't give up. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I'm feeling like don't stop where you are right now. Like, don't stop what you're doing right now. I'm hearing the love that you're giving to your career is so necessary. The energy that you're putting into this workplace is so necessary, even if it looks like you're not being reciprocated right now. That's coming. That's definitely coming. The lovers, like, I mean, people like to say, oh, the lovers, that's more romantic, or, whatever. We're asking more about your career right now. So if the lovers is coming up in your career, first and foremost, what do you think that means? I don't need you to answer that question. That's rhetorical. That's for you to answer. What do you think it means that a deep, high arcana love for your career is coming up for you? Okay. What do you think that means? Second of all, what it feels like it means is that you're going into something that you care about, something that I'm hearing it doesn't compare to anything else. But you're kind of tired. You're like, when do I get satisfaction? Soon. As long as you keep going. If you give up right now, it won't yield anything. If you give up right now, you won't get what you want. So it's looking like, to answer your question, it's looking like promotion. And again, you could ask Tanisha, I don't think I've ever seen you here before. You could ask almost anybody in this room because the majority of these people have been here before. I'm a person who is like, quit your job and go do what you love. Quit your job and go build your business. I'm that kind of person. But what I'm feeling for you right now, you're where you're supposed to be. Okay? Keep on going. Don't give up with this one. Okay? Your promotion is coming. Straight up. Um, Cupcake, what does it look like for me in Scorpio? Cupcake in Scorpio. Oh, oh. And this came out real fast for you, Cupcake. I'm gonna just jump. Robin cards. Okay. Cupcake. You've been wondering? Oh, she's been wondering for a long time. For some reason, I'm seeing you like on your knees praying, and that might be a symbol. It's looking like it's looking like it is a symbol because you don't seem like the person who's actually going to get on your knees to pray. But like wishing and hoping and dreaming. Like I'm hearing that song. Um, so you've been wishing for this, and it's looking like this is how this person is feeling about you. Okay, let me make sure I got your question right. What does it look like for me in Scorpio? Okay, and they're feeling the same way, wishing and hoping. Okay, it's feeling like you guys are on the same wavelength. Ooh, you weren't expecting that, were you? Because it physically and logically and reasonably, it looks like you guys are on different pages, but you're not. You're really not. The reason it looks like you're on different pages is just to confuse you. It's just to for overall, it's just to help you grow. But yeah, that's to help you on your path. But you guys are on the same page. You guys want the same things, even if they haven't outwardly said it, dudes. Some dudes. Some guys are open with their stuff, but it's looking like your dude is one of those guys that's like on the outside and on the inside is like, I love you. Anyway, let me know how it feels. Oh, you guys, I love you guys. I'm so glad I'm doing this right now. I'm so glad I know. Oh. Yeah. And what's going on with Raven for Rubina Love? What's going on with Raven? What's going on with Raven Spirit? What's going on with Raven for Rubina Love? What's going on with Raven? This is more like 3 cards. I'm holding it and Spirit saying yes. Okay. Whoa. Oh my God. Rubina. Okay. Those of you that don't know, I don't usually do upside down cards. Sometimes they come out that way, but sometimes they don't. But this time it came out this way. Okay, so this is 9 of Swords, the end of worries. I'm hearing this is the end of him worrying about you. Like it's like he doesn't even worry about his current circumstances right now. Pertaining to you and pertaining to love and pertaining to the romance that's between you guys, your romantic relationship and your romantic connection. Like he's very earthly right now, but this is something that's not bothering him anymore. And then you got the World. Okay. He thinks the world of you. And there's a breakthrough. There's something that's being served. Rubina, I feel like a few months ago, you got this card, or even if it was in the Osho deck, the breakthrough card, which is the same card. I feel like you got this card when you were asking about this relationship between you and Raven, okay? There's something happening within his soul and within his heart, within his emotions about you. I'm hearing the word mistake. Like he feels like he made a mistake. Not a mistake with you. Oh no. No fluffy bunnies. He didn't make a mistake with you. He made a mistake like with somebody else. Like if you're over here, he made a mistake with this person. Like, okay, I'm sorry I'm being so silly. But and it's looking like that justice is starting to come out. Like that's starting to be served. Like he knows at this point, he knows that this is not what I thought it would be. This is not really where I want to be. Okay. That's what I'm feeling right now. Please email me and let me know how that goes, okay? Because he he's been very conflicted. And like he's reaching this place like I'm seeing him like, why do I keep thinking about her? And it's like a very subtle feeling. It's not like, oh my God, obsessive and I love. It's more like, why do I keep thinking about her, man? Anyway, let me know how it feels. Email me if you want. Saying champion. What does spirit have to say concerning my financial situation? My husband misused the money. Oh my goodness, big man, what are you doing? Spirit, what do you have to say concerning standing champion's financial situation? Financial situation, the Hierophant coming out. Okay. Ooh. It's a little bit of both. Okay. So that flip flop energy. I'm seeing specifically the word educator, education on your situation. He is first and foremost, he's learning some kind of lesson. Great, blah 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 blah. He's learning some kind of lesson. It's looking like this lesson that he's learning, of course, is affecting you, of course, but it's affecting you in such a way that you need to learn from how this negativity is affecting you, and you need to learn from how you are reacting to it. So it's looking like there's of course with the Hierophant, I always see the Hierophant as a very balanced card, even though it's 5. Because that's the medium between heaven and earth. So heaven is 2, earth is 2, and then the medium is 1. So 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 3. But it's looking like whatever is going on with you guys' financial situation, all that's happening is learning. And it's looking like, oh, I'm hearing specifically, he's pulling from a heavenly source. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's pulling from a heavenly source. So I'm hearing he's pulling from faith. You're pulling from a more earthly source, Taurus. So that's more like logic and budget and stuff like that, very physical. And you guys are meeting in the middle somehow, even though you haven't met in the middle at this point right now. You will meet in the middle. I'm hearing 3 weeks. Within 3 weeks, it could be closer, it could be farther. But within 3 weeks, you guys are meeting in the middle as far as your finances. Okay. Yes, he misused the money because he put his faith in something that wasn't necessarily true. It wasn't just like, I'm gonna just fuck off with it. Even if it seems like it, or even if he said, yeah, I just did this. He did it because he had faith in it. Okay. It wasn't just misusing. He had faith in it. And of course, you're coming from like a logical standpoint, like, so we got bills to pay, we got kids to feed, like we got we got stuff to do. Like you're looking at the real world part of it, and he's like being very mystical about it. So the thing is, you guys need to come together and meet each other in the middle. You're 2 on the earth, he's 2 up in heaven. And y'all need to meet each other in the middle. 1 to make the 5. Okay, to make the Hierophant. Meet each other in the middle and have that hard conversation. Because both of you have something to contribute to this situation that you're in right now. Let me know how it is. Standing champion, we missed you, Deshawn. Yes, we did. Cupcake, a standing champion. She's sending emojis. I'm saying emojis because I don't see them. It looks like 2 squares, but I know it's emojis. Hi, Cupcake. Oh, thank you, champion. Hey, Cupcake, missed you, sis. I'm here, ladies. I missed you guys and gals too dearly. Hey, Rubina, damn, I'm feeling y'all energy tonight. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's heavy, but it's good heavy. I love it. Cupcakes and hearts. Thank you, Cupcake. It really is, Rubina. I felt it when I came in, Deshawn. Cupcake Nisha asked about the job situation. Okay. Nisha. Rubina, it's crazy. I went and purchased a notebook and never used it. Start using it. No fluffy bunnies. Start using it. It's time now. Nisha, what's going on in the next 2 months? Will I accomplish my goal I set? Let's see. One came out very fast. I feel you're very eager right now, Nisha. Like there's something that you need to know. Let's see. Next 2 months, Spirit, will she accomplish the goal that she set? I got 2 cards here, and there's one more that wants to come out. There's one more here, and it's looking like there's a Sacred Traveler that wants to come. There's that one. All right, I'm going to read and shuffle this Sacred Traveler while I do these. Okay. Nisha R. Spirit, what's going on in the next 2 months? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Next 2 months, I'm hearing a rebellion. Learning stuff about your past that you didn't necessarily want to learn, but it came up because it was necessary at this point in time in order for you to get to the next point in your life. You having a little bit of trouble leaving behind that old part of yourself. Okay. So next couple of months, it's looking like there's something, I'm hearing something welling up inside of you. Like almost like a flower growing within you. And you don't know that it's a flower. It's just a seed, and you don't know what the seed is going to yield. It could be a weed. It could be weed. It could be a pretty flower. It could be a beautiful crop like it could be the root of a carrot, or it could be I'm saying like soybeans or rice. It could be one of those necessary crops, you know. It could be the crop of tomatoes or watermelon. It could be something like that. You don't necessarily know what's growing within you, but all you know is that you feel it, and you know that you should be going with it. Okay. Something you should expect, Nisha, within the next 2 months. You should be expecting, like, and I'm just going to show you what I'm seeing. You should be expecting that something's going to hit you like a wrecking ball. And I'm showing you slow motion, but it's going to happen even faster than this. Okay? It's going to hit you like this. You thinking about it, and then it happens quickly, and then you do some action, and then it takes off. Thinking about it, taking action, it taking off. Like I'm seeing within 3 days whatever intuition you get, or whatever premonition or idea or synchronicity that you get, it's looking like you're going to take action with it, and it's just going to start taking off within 3 days, 4 days max. But like the determination that you have in your soul and your spirit right now, it's looking like it's more closer to 3 days. Because as soon as it comes in, you're gonna be like, oh, like I'm seeing you like grabbing it, like, oh, and pulling it in, and then like transmuting it and doing a bunch of stuff to it, and then pushing it out into the world and it taking off. Whew. You got big plans, Nisha. Damn. Excuse me for cursing, but like, wow. And that's beautiful because, like, I mean, yeah, we all got big plans, but like the way you've been working on it, like it's almost like eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, work, eat, sleep, wake up, work. Like you've been working on this idea or this plan for a really long time, and there's nothing that's holding you back. Like you're just like, come on, like bring it. This the hot phrase for this card is rebel without a cause, rebel without a pause. But the thing about you is that you have a cause. Your cause and your reason. Your cause and your reason is, I want to get rich, and I want to make an impact, but I want to get rich. Like I want to take care of my family. I want to take care of me. I want to go get my nails done. I want to go buy a new pair of shoes every single day. I want to go buy a purse every single day. Like, whatever it is, whether those relate to you or not. But you are the rebel without a cause. Now, in order to get there, you're going to have to deal with all of this old shit that comes up in your life. I'm hearing patterns. You're going to have to deal with the patterns that you've been expressing in your life. The patterns that have been coming up the patterns that have been coming up in your life. You're going to have to deal with those. And it's looking like it's stuff that you haven't dealt with, not because you're like, no, I don't want to deal with it, I'm hiding from it. But it's just been more like, okay, I'll deal with that later. I'll deal with that later. I'll think about that later. But this stuff is going to start coming up. Okay. Now, when these patterns come up and when you start to deal with them over the next 2 months, it's going to feel like you lost something, but you didn't really. Lost something, but didn't really. Okay. It's going to be like, oh no, and lost blase. But yeah, sure, you did lose that, but you still have more resources behind you. I'm hearing specifically, you still have more people behind you. So this is feeling like an emotional attachment to people. So it might be that people start falling out of your life within the next couple of months, especially if you take the action and do this thing. If you take the action and do what it is that you're being called and pushed to do. Okay. If you take that action, people might start falling out of your life. But when those people fall out of your life, you still got a couple people backing you. It's looking like the people who are still backing you are people who you don't expect, or people who, specifically, maybe people you haven't talked to in a long time, and you thought that you weren't friends anymore, or you thought that you guys would never talk again. Those are the people that are still backing you. And I'm seeing text message. You might want to send somebody a text. When people start falling out of your life, you might want to send one of those loyal people a text and be like, hey, how you doing? Or you know what, can you come over and can we chat? And they will be there. They will be there for you. That's beautiful, okay? The Sacred Traveler cards that I got for you are overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything, and begin now. Okay, and that says take your first step. Okay, so you're this rebel that you are. This is feeling like this is the first step that you need to take. You need to take a step of making yourself into a different person, is what I'm hearing specifically. This overcoming obstacles landed specifically on this card. So whatever dark shadows you're experiencing, whatever possibly negativity you're experiencing, it's feeling like there's people who are coming back into your life who are bringing you a lot of negative energy. But as you guys know, the negative energy that comes into your life, it's not really negative energy. It's just there to help you learn. So those people might be bringing negative energy into your life, but that's just the obstacle that you need to overcome and that you can overcome. Okay, sword in the stone. The sword in the stone was only pulled out by King Arthur or something like that. It was only pulled out by one specific person. You are the one. You are the one to pull out that sword. Okay, you are the one to physically and intentionally overcome this obstacle instead of being a victim about it. Instead of being a victim about it. Oh no, I lost this. Who cares? Okay, great. You lost it. You still have something else. All right, let me know. Let me know how it feels, you guys. A lot of these, what I'm getting for you guys, a lot of this is very future, possible future, because I'm reading your energy at this current moment. You asked, that was Nisha, right? You asked what's going on in the next 2 months. This is the current energy of what could happen for the next 2 months. It could change tomorrow depending on the flap of a butterfly wing, depending on you either going to the grocery store first or going to the gas station first. Like it really depends. But this is what it's feeling like right now. Okay. Just gonna keep going. I'm like doing some like deep energy work for y'all tonight. What? Doing deep energy what? Doing deep energy what? Where did I leave off? Nyeh. 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 Where did I leave off? Too early. Cupcake. Feeling energy. Nisha. Okay. Will I accomplish my goal as set? Okay. Yes. Yeah, you will. But there's a lot of work that you need to do, especially stepping out and being your own self. Okay, Burnful. What job situation? Yeah, Cupcake's an empath too. Sand Champion, just be yourself, Rubina. Cupcake, I just saw a job. Are you applying or considering leaving one? Izatu Bundu, hey sweetie, hey. I love watching you read. Thank you. I love reading for y'all. Rubina, Sand Champion, I tried. Love, it's just that I put people feelings first before mine. There's no moving forward without number one being number one. And number one is you. I try really hard to not hurt anyone. I get that. I've been there before. Azatu Bundu, twice a week is kind of awesome. Regarding free card reading. Yeah, well, I was thinking about twice a month. Not twice a week doing free reading, but twice a month. I used to do it every week. Azatu Bundu, anything for me and my Virgo. For Izatu and the Vorgo. Izatu and the Virgo. What will you have? Izatu Bundu now. Anything regarding anything for Izatu and the Virgo. Smaller one. Izatu and the Virgo. It wouldn't be surprised if it was both of those cards that came out earlier. Okay. There's 3. I'll give you guys like extra long readings tonight. Okay. This is 3 cards right here. Okay, is that 2? As far as your Virgo, you guys, I'm hearing like, first and foremost, I'm hearing like, try something new, and try something new in regards to the way you guys communicate with each other. It's looking like both of you inside are being very serious. Like inside you're being very serious, and that's coming to the surface, and you're both like Yeah, how was your day? Oh, my day was fine. Oh, okay. So, want to go and have a drink? Sure, let's go have a drink. Okay, we're having drinks right now. Like it's I mean, like that's just the energy I'm feeling. It's very like robotic. You guys need to find a new way to communicate with each other, a new, more playful way to communicate with each other. I'm hearing specifically 20 questions. Like if you are into playing 20 questions, you guys probably need to play with each other. That's going to cause a transition to happen. I'm hearing specifically a transformation of you guys' energy, a transformation of your energy, and a transformation of you as different people. Okay, so bringing a little more playful energy into your conversations is going to cause this transformation. And then after this transformation happens, the burdens that you've been carrying about each other and about love, the burdens that you've been carrying about I feel pressured to be a certain way about this person. So the pressures that you've been carrying, it's feeling like you'll be able to lay those down and then get to work on the new stuff that needs to be worked on. So basically, in a nutshell, be a little more playful in your conversation with your Virgo, both of you. That'll cause something to change. Like it's looking like it'll cause a big shift. And I'm seeing part of that shift is some kind of kiss, whether you guys have kissed or not. But part of that shift is going to be like, wow, I'm having such a good time. I just want to kiss you. Okay. It'll cause something like that. Then that work that you've done will take you to another level, and then it'll take you to another part of your experience that you need to work on with each other. Okay. So basically, the advice is to have a little more fun with the conversations that you guys are having together. Is a two. Let me know how it feels. Um, anything for me and my Virgo? Deshaun Courtner, never seen those cards. Oh, I don't remember what cards I pulled for you. I don't know. Wait, oh yeah, the Sacred Traveler. I pulled a Sacred Traveler for you. Yeah, these are new cards. I don't think I've ever pulled Sacred Traveler for you, Deshaun. Yeah, it's been a minute. Um, uh, 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 where am I? That was a Zatu, Deshaun. Yeah, never seen this. Yeah, the Sacred Traveler. I'm always talking to you in the 5D Queen, standing shaman. I know it. I was like laying in bed. I don't remember what I was doing. But I was laying in bed and like you just like your energy just like came up. We was just chatting, just like I was like, dang, she like really sitting here talking to me. That's what's up. I love that, you guys. Um, Nisha, okay, Brandful, neither. I'm actually not working right now due to an illness. Okay, it's not. Rubina, damn, I wish I was in the 5D with all you can. You can be anybody. You can get in there. I can't say, oh, this is how you get into 5D. You just have to kind of be there. Like you have to kind of get into that frequency. You have to get on that vibration somehow. There's many ways to do it. Um, but honestly, Rubina, I feel like I've heard you at other times, but I feel like it was more passive, um like I was feeling you in like while you were having some kind of strong emotion, either thinking like really heavy about something or worrying about something, and then I like picked up on that energy and just heard what you were going through. But we can all do it. I'm telling you guys, we all have these gifts. We just have to tap into them the way we tap into them. Um, okay, okay. I heard job situation when I read your comment. Oh, okay. Nisha, maybe that's a sign. Reese, does Spirit have any career advice? Career advice for Reese B. Career advice for Reese B. Career advice for Reese B. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this. Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Career advice for Reese B, Spirit. What will you have Reese B know about the career? Okay. So currently, right now, there's okay. So like that's a energy I'm feeling like you like your job. It's feel like you like your job a lot. You like what you do. You like the process of your job. It's feeling like more like the environment is like dwindling. Like the environment is just like I like my job, but I don't necessarily like the people. I like my job, but I don't necessarily like the boss. I like my job, but I don't necessarily like the rules that they're implementing. Okay, that's where this Five of Wands energy is coming from. It's looking like that is trying to resolve itself. The simple fact that it came in upside down, it's looking like that's trying to resolve itself in a way. Um, I'm seeing the word boss, like my boss. It's looking like the bosses and the people who are in charge are trying to resolve that, because it's not only you who's feeling it in the workplace, it's everybody. Because it's feeling like there's been some kind of cut, either a cut in resources, a cut in funds, excuse me, a cut in a cut in workers, maybe a cut in hours. It's looking like some kind of cut that has everybody like, okay, I got to work harder so I don't get cut. Okay, there's a lot of people who are working to resolve that. First and foremost, don't worry about that. It's not looking like you're one of the people that will be cut. It's looking like you're very, very valuable at whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, Ten of Wands again, right? So whatever pressures are happening at in your work situation or in your work environment, it's looking like there's about to be a like, and I heard the snap before I did it. Like there's a big like almost like you go into work in the morning and the morning meeting is like, okay, you guys, so we finally figured out da 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 da, and everybody's getting a $2 pay raise, like, and yeah, like it's like a big transition, but that's not just gonna come, and that transition isn't just gonna come and you're just gonna be able to have that money. There's something that's gonna have to take place. There's extra work that's gonna have to be done. You might get an extra stack of papers to look through, whatever. I don't know what kind of work you do, but whatever kind of work you do, there's going to be more. You're going to have more coming to you. Okay, people are gonna the bosses are gonna need you to do a little bit more work in order for you to actually get this pay raise. You're gonna have to do more work in order for you to gosh, I'm trying to think of the phrase, like, in order for you to like express your value, like, I don't know exactly how to say it, but more work coming in order for you to earn the pay raise that's coming. All right, so it's not just, hey, everybody gets extra money. There's more to be done. That was Reese B. Thank you. You're welcome. Standing champion. Everyone, please stop trying to climb these mountains. Please get in the river and go with the flow. That's what I say, man. I agree with that. Not that's what I say, but I agree with that. Go with the flow, you guys. Go with the flow. When you think about it, this life that we're living, it's not really about struggling and forcing and making things happen. It's about really going with your intuition, and your intuition leads you to the work that you're supposed to do, in my experience. Okay, other people might have different experience, but that's my experience. And Saint Champion's correct. Rubina, I'm always sending pure energy your way. Saint Champion, that's for me. Rubina, Saint Champion, thank you so much, beautiful. Deshawn, thank you, sis. You're welcome. You should have seen me in Raleigh, like, wow, because that was so different. Now the harvesting part is interesting. Looks like I get to have some spiritual fun for once instead of battling. Yes. when I was messaging you earlier, I don't know if you got my message on Instagram, but when I was messaging you earlier, I was kind of feeling that like he been in the trenches, yo. Like he been deep in the trenches. Nothing wrong with that. We all got to do it. We all need to understand like how valuable our darkness is. But you've been in there and you've been like working in there. You haven't been in there like complaining and whining. You've been in there like, all right, darkness, fuck you, darkness. I'm in you, but fuck you. So you know what's good? What's good? All right, what's good? What's good? That's kind of what I was feeling from you. But good. I'm glad you're starting to rise up to the light. Just know that you might end up back down there again in order to get back up there, in order to get back down, in order to get back up there. You know that. All right. Cupcake, yes. Child, I work with autistic children. The management is annoying. I love the children. Okay, yeah. Wait. And you were just asking for energy. I just saw. Wait. Yeah. Did you ask for just energy? I don't remember, but it's okay because I'm glad that it helped. Janae Angel 14 high insight about China move and correlation with DM. Ooh, let's see. For Janae Angel 14, I gathered up the cards and also gathered up the selenite. Janae, if you have selenite, use it. If you don't have selenite, get it. There's something that needs to happen here. Oh boy. This is just on the bottom of the deck. There's transformation. Okay. So maybe it's feeling like you need to clear your energy in order for a transformation to happen. I swear, like I was just picking up my cards and my selenite was like, you're picking me up too. Okay. So it's looking like you might need some selenite. Clear your energy somehow. Excuse me, in order for your transformation to happen. Let's see, Janae. Insight about China move in correlation with the DM. China, let's talk about the China move first. I promise you, I shuffled. You saw me shuffling. And this one just fell right out. That's the exact same card that was on the bottom, right? Okay. China, a fresh new way of living energies. First and foremost, stop worrying about whether or not you're going to go. Even if you haven't made a decision yet, girl, please. You first and foremost, you know you want to go. Second of all, you know that you want to travel outside of the country and get out of this country. Oops. Whatever. You know that you want to go somewhere else for a certain amount of time. Okay. Go. You're ready. Number 3. And number 4, this is actually the time for you to do it. And there's no holding back. There's no worrying. There's no like, oh, well, I have responsibility. Yeah, we all got responsibilities. And sometimes when we want to do something that doesn't seem very plausible to our logical mind, sometimes we have to just go and do it. Sometimes we have to just go and do it in order for us to reap the benefits of it. It's looking like the benefits that you're going to reap from this is very, very internal. It's feeling like this is very spiritual, emotional, and mental as well. It might not seem physical. It might not be physical at the point where you're in China. Is it China? China. It won't seem like it at that point, but later on down the road, when you go back, either go back to America or go to another country, and then you see yourself spitting Chinese wisdom to people, then it's going to be like, oh, damn, I did learn something there. Yeah, exactly. Okay. This is happening. Correlation with the DM, spirit. that's gonna be a big, man, that's gonna be a big change for your life. And then for correlation with your DM, you got the moon card. Okay, so that's gonna bring up, first and foremost, is gonna bring up old energies. I'm hearing specifically that's gonna bring this person up. It's gonna bring this person to the surface. You guys have a telepathic situation going on, or energetic connection. You going to China is gonna bring this person closer to you. It's going to bring this person closer to the surface of you, and you guys are going to have deeper conversations. Look like you guys have a lot of karma to work out with each other. And in your move to China, or your trip, or your vacation, whatever is, your trip to China is going to make a big difference. Look what came out pertaining to your love situation. 10 of Cups. That's the difference that it's going to make. You're going to move to China, have this change of thought, get a little bit more woke. And then all this old stuff, all this old karma is going to come back up in your life. This person is going to come back into your life. I keep seeing the word email, and then I saw the word text, and then I'm seeing the word writing, like writing a letter. And that's going to bring you guys together somehow. Okay. It's feeling like there's one more card in here that wants to come out, so let's see what it is. Wow, Janae. Okay. What else will you have? What else will you have, Janae? Angel 14, no spirit, about this China move and the correlation with her DM. Okay. Big changes happening. Big changes happening, lots of stuff being revealed, and her connecting with her DM, and her fulfilling her emotions with her DM. Is this one right here on top. And then you guys get to take a risk with each other. Big risk. Hey, let's move to Baghdad. I don't know why Baghdad, whatever. If it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't, whatever. But hey, you know what? I think we would do a lot. I think we would do a lot of good in Baghdad. Do you want to? Yeah, I want to. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. And then that risk that you guys feel like you should take, both of you will be balanced enough to take it. Since you've been through all of this, you've gone through your transformation, you've dealt with your karma, and you guys have come together in a satisfying and productive way, and then you get to take your risk with each other. I'm seeing business, like you guys are going to start doing some kind of business with each other, some kind of actual work. And now I'm seeing the word charity, and not just charity. It'll start off as charity, but then it'll turn into some kind of nonprofit work, and then possibly, depending on which way you guys go, current energy change anytime, depending on which way you guys go, it could turn into a for-profit work. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know, Janae, and your 14. Tanisha Stewart. Okay, I feel that. Love your energy. Thank you. You're welcome. Janae, I hope you're well. Gosh, I also want to ask about financial matters. Yeah, financial matters. And I am well. I'm doing great. I'm just here, you guys. I'm just doing readings for you guys. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just being in the present moment. For Janae, she asked about financial matters. This one came up. Hangman. It's looking like I'm hearing specifically, you've put yourself in some kind of situation, not like I'm going to be in this financial situation, but like the events of your life have brought you to being in this situation of contemplation. And so while you're finding yourself in this place of contemplation, this is I'm hearing this is making you react, like this is causing you to react to your surroundings. I don't know what that means. This is like very channeled for you. Okay. So how you've been handling your money here recently, it's looking like you've been doing a good job, but you just don't know exactly what else you want to do with it. It's looking like you want to invest in something, you just don't know quite what to invest in. Like you're it's looking like things are pretty steady right now, but you want you're so human. Like, you know what I mean? We all are. You want a little bit more. Okay, you want to invest in something, but you want more for yourself. It's like, I want to get my nails done every week as opposed to every month. Like, I want to go on a shopping spree every day as opposed to every week. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's feeling like you're wanting a little bit more than you're getting right now. Nothing wrong with that. And so you find yourself in this place of waiting. You find yourself in this place of contemplating, how can I bring more in? How can I stabilize this? It's looking like the way to stabilize is going to come in the form of a man, not please, because I am an advocate of woman. Go out there and do it your goddamn self. You don't need no fucking man. And it's not looking like a romantic kind of man. It's looking like I'm seeing the words loan and grant. It's looking like some kind of loan or grant or some kind of offer of a loan or grant coming towards you in the form of a man. Even if you're some kind of artist or something and you're asking, you go to a bank to ask for a loan or a grant, and the person who's working with you is a man and they grant you that. Even if it's something like that, it's looking like this is coming from a masculine standpoint, and that's okay, because it's very balancing is what I'm seeing. I'm literally seeing scales for you, like balanced scales for you. So you connecting with whatever person this is that's trying to give you money, that's going to balance you out, because they're actually going to give it to you. That masculine representative, I'm hearing the words checking and savings account for some reason. That masculine representative is going to come and grant that to you. They're going to be able to give you that money, that loan, that grant, that money is looking like. But there's I'm hearing specifically there's some decision that needs to be made. It's feeling like you're it's feeling like you're being a little bit proud, which is understandable. That's a human trait. We all have those moments where we're proud. So don't feel ashamed about that. But it's feeling like you're being a little bit proud because you're like, I want to do it on my own. Okay, I don't need anybody. No, you don't need anybody, but this is some help that you have to ask for if you want to make an impact. Are you seeing me winking? If you want to make an impact. So, okay, you got this. No shade, no drama, no fluffy bunnies. This is where you are right now. Go ahead, move forward and make the decision. You won't regret it. Move forward and go make the call and go and talk to that person. Type that email and go talk to that person. You won't regret it. You won't. Tanisha, I'm sending a PayPal donation. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Cupcake Brownful, absolutely not. I don't remember because that was a long time ago that I was talking to Cupcake. Tanisha, right. I do like my job and could love it with the promotion. The promotion. Okay. I think I'm kind of remembering what we were talking about. Definitely somewhere I could retire from while I still work my side business. Okay, good. Definitely confirmation I needed. Good. I'm glad. Saying champion, I cut him out. I separated my funds from him. That's right. See, that's that. Hold on. I'm sorry. I got to do this. That's it. Right there, saying the champion. I don't know if you know about power posing. If you know about power posing, then you know what's going on right now. But if you don't know about power posing, this is what you're doing. This is what you have done by cutting off his funds from yours, straight up. And for those of you who don't know about power posing, or if you do know about power posing, whatever, if you're seeing this right now, this is probably something that you need to be doing on a daily. They say like spend 2 minutes in Wonder Woman pose, and that puts you in charge. 2 minutes a day. 2 minutes out of 24 hours, stand in power pose, in Wonder Woman pose. All right. Boss. Okay. She said, I cut him out. Separated my boss, like a boss. Okay. I dig that. Anyway. Deshawn, I love you, sis, and I hate to just run off, but I have to work in the morning. Hey, you gotta work. I am not mad at that. Well, in the AM, well, orientation, but I'll definitely be reaching out to you on Instagram for sure. I'll be looking out for you. Is that too? Sorry, I meant twice a month free one card reading. Yeah, I dig that. Eleni, love reading. Eleni Selassie spirit. Eleni Selassie for love. What will you have Eleni on? Oh, you have Eleni Selassie know about her love situation. I felt it on the bottom. Okay, so before I show you this card, for some reason, Spirit is saying look off into the distance. I don't know what card this is, Eleni, but Spirit is saying look off into the distance. I'm seeing first and foremost, I'm seeing like a shore, an ocean shore. And like I'm hearing like the waves like crashing down, and it's very gentle. I'm hearing like a gentle breeze. Like it's a beautiful day, and it looks like it's sunset. It could be sunrise, but it's feeling like it's sunsetting over this situation. And then after I saw that, literally in my house, because little moths come in at night, because my air conditioner's right here and the window's kind of open, but like a moth like flew up. Okay, so I forget symbolism, but I think it's similar to butterfly, which is like transformation. Okay, so look up moth symbolism if you need to. But yeah, a little moth came up and flew off into the distance behind me, flew off into the past. So whatever transformation that you're going through right now in your love situation is making the past disappear. Okay, so let's get into the card. Okay. King of Swords. I'm hearing specifically being straightforward. I'm hearing you are no longer acting the way that you've been acting. You are no longer communicating the way that you've been communicating. This is how you're communicating. This is not manifesting as your lover. This is manifesting as you. You are the King of Swords. It's looking like the way that you've been communicating is on point. Like you're communicating more, and you're communicating stronger than you've been. It seems like there's been a lot of passive communication on your part. We're all guilty of it. It's okay, but you've overcome it. So you're not even that person anymore. And there's a balance to it. So it's not like it's forced. It's not like you're making yourself, I'm strong and I'm confident. It's not like you're saying that to anybody. It's just coming out that way. Like, so we have a dilemma here. What's going on? Okay. It's looking, I'm hearing specifically, and Elena, we kind of know each other. I know who you're with and who you always ask about, but I'm hearing specifically George is admiring that. So what are we talking about? He's admiring that haughty, kind of confident goddess energy that you were exuding. He's not going to say it yet. Not yet. Not yet. He's not going to say how much he enjoys it and how much he admires it yet, but he does. And so If you see him, and here's a little bonus, here's a little nugget that you get to see in the future. If you see him sitting back like this, like looking at you with this like little smile on his face, like, that's how you know that he's admiring you. Okay, that's how he knows that whatever transformation you're going through. Oh, I thought I was going to catch them all. Anyway, that's how you know that whatever transformation you're going through, he appreciates that. He appreciates you coming out of your shell and being more of a boss. Because when you guys first met each other, he admired that. He admired that boss in you. He was like, okay, I see that she has something that other women aren't quite aware of. The other women that I've experienced, they're not quite aware of in themselves. But she got that, and she's exuding it, and she's expressing that to me and to the world. Okay, so he's seeing that, and he's seeing it more and more and more every single day that you guys are together. Okay, so this is you. I know it's a king, but women can express the king energy too, and honestly it's looking like you are more on top, and he's okay with that, George. It's looking like he's okay with a female led relationship. He's okay with your boss energy. He likes that. There's just this part of him that doesn't know. There's just this part of him that was raised to think that men are supposed to be the leaders and that women are supposed to be subservient or submissive. There's a little part of him that thinks that that's valid. But the bigger part of him knows that that's not even necessary. There's another part of him that believes that the way you are right now is how things should be. You believe God is a woman. He's thought stuff like that. Like, damn, she is my goddess. Oh, what? What? Oh, I mean, I can't serve her. Wait. I mean, I would. It's very like whatever back and forth, but like he recognizes that in you. Okay. And Eleni, that's going to become more and more strong, especially the more and more you exude that energy, the more and more, I'm telling you, y'all, this is coming up for everybody, for a lot of people. If you don't power pose, start power posing. There's no special trick to it. You just stand with your hands on your hips like you're Wonder Woman and look off into the distance. You don't have to think anything, but you could think about ruling the world or ruling your workplace or ruling your love situation or ruling your art and your creativity or ruling the universe. You could think about whatever, but as long as you are standing in that stance, that helps to boost your confidence, and that helps to bring the goddess out of you, the true goddess. Men can do it too. Men can do it too. As long as men, male or female, as long as you have good intentions behind it, okay? Let me know how it feels. Okay. That was Eleni. As I too. Okay, thanks, sweetheart. It feels good. Playful way of communicating. It is. Yes. Okay, yeah. I remember I put like 3 cards for you. As I too. What was you asking? What was you asking? For you and the Virgo. Okay, I kind of remember that. Victoria P. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good. You want me to pull some cards about how I'm doing? Okay. I'm good, Victoria. If you're still here. Say Chappie, good night, tribe. I'm going to work now. Happy work day, work night, Stay champion. I hope that it's a wonderful night for you. I hope that everything goes your way, and I hope that everybody is happy, healthy, and everybody is healed in the line of work that you're doing. And Janae, thank you. You're much loved and appreciated. You're welcome. Exactly what I need to hear. You're so very welcome. I'm glad. Elaine Selassie, I love. Me too. That's really cool. Can I ask, will Ronnie try to come back? Will Ronnie try to come back? For Elaine's spirit, will Ronnie try to come back? Okay. I haven't seen this card yet. It's just right here. Will Ronnie try to come back? Yeah, he will. He will. It's feeling very desperate on his part, like though him trying to come back. It's feeling very desperate, like I have to see her. I have to be with her. I'm gonna die if I don't. That's what it's feeling like. He's gonna try to take advantage of that. And there's two parts, two messages coming through. He's gonna try to take advantage of coming back. He's gonna try to take advantage of your feelings. Um, gonna try to take advantage of your connection, the connection that you guys have had in the past. And the other message is coming through. He's you when he does. Oh Jesus Christ! I hate saying when, but you know what? When he does come back, you're being encouraged to take advantage of his kindness, not in a passive aggressive kind of way, not like, oh, you want to buy me diamonds? Okay, I'll take the diamonds and then I'm gonna just dump your ass. Not like that, but more like, sure, I'll meet up. Yeah, let's have coffee. Okay. Take advantage of that situation because there's something for you to learn in there. There's something for you to learn uh about him and about human connection. I'm specifically seeing this card in the Osho deck, which is comparison. So when you see him and when you guys finally do connect face to face over coffee or lunch or whatever, dinner, I'm seeing dinner very strongly. When you guys connect with each other, you're gonna see how he compares to, first and foremost, how he compares to George, and you're gonna see how he compares to other people that you've been with. Stop cinder block. Okay, I think you know about stop cinder block. That's telling me that I can't say much more about it. But you are going to see how he compares to other people. I'm asking for more. I'm so asking for more right now, Elaine. And it's just like, she'll see how he compares to other people. Yeah, he'll try. He'll try. Oh, look at these cards. There's a couple more coming up. Yeah, call to action. So you guys are meant to talk to each other. Okay. You guys are meant to help each other out in some kind of way. And then while you guys are meeting and helping each other out in this invisible way, some kind of breakthrough is going to happen. Interesting. Those were just like sitting up there. I'm like, okay. I know how it feels. Said champion, but wait, I'm talking to a Leo. Okay. You're talking to a Leo. Um, Elaine, will it be awkward? It's it's feeling like at first it will be awkward, and then you guys will kind of get into the flow of your inside jokes, whatever inside jokes you guys have had in your relationship. Like it seems like it's gonna start out awkward, but then you guys are gonna get into your flow again, and then it's just gonna be like, okay, so I remember why I don't necessarily want to be with this person. Okay, I know how it feels. Um, uh, 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 will it be awkward? Nisha Arts, is anyone coming towards me for Nisha? Is anyone coming towards Nisha's spirit? coming towards Nisha? Nisha Arts. Is anyone coming towards Nisha? Wow. 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 Okay. I'm hearing specific. Oh my God. You guys. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm hesitating because it's like so. It's so fluffy and it's just like, oh my gosh, like barf. Anyway, not barf to you, Nisha, but barf to the whole like fluffiness of this situation. I'm hearing the wait is over. I'm hearing whatever it is that you guys have been trying to balance. This is like on an etheric level. It's looking like this is something that you have not been aware of at all. The synchronicities have been coming up and they've been trying to get your attention, and sometimes they do in the form of 1111 or 222 333 444. You know, excuse me, sorry. The synchronicities have been showing up. The signs and the symbols have been showing up on the billboards and on the radio and in little things that people say. Those synchronicities have been showing up, but it's you haven't been completely aware of it. Yes, it's looking like there is something that's blocking you from seeing this balance. For some reason, I keep seeing the radio, and that might have to do with media in general. So, whatever it is that you're taking into your mind might be blocking you from seeing this perfect balance that is right in front of you. Okay. And it's looking like, wow, wow. I'm seeing 1 day or two. Literally, Spirit is showing me 1 day or two. So, within 1 or 2 days, it's looking like you're gonna start seeing this stuff. Like it's gonna start not manifesting because it's been manifesting. It's looking like these synchronicities are going to become more and more clear, and I'm seeing you having like some kind of light bulb moment, like, oh my God, like and I just have to be dramatic about it, like, oh my gosh, like this is what she meant, or this is what that meant. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this is what that is. And like just this overwhelming, and it starts. Okay, sorry. Okay, Anisha, it starts like right here, and then it like reverberates out. And I'm just seeing like this big white light about you, this big white light of realization about you, around you, about this person. And that's when it turns up. This is where you are right now. It's almost like anticipating balance, anticipating love. Even I'm hearing questioning love. You know, of course you ask this question, of course you're questioning love, but it's looking like within the next couple of days, and that is like, that's so specific, and usually I don't like to say stuff like that, but this is just the energy. Within the next couple of days, all of this doubt is going to turn upside down. There's a realization you're going to have. It's not meeting the person and being like, oh, like, you know, and falling in love at first sight. It's not like that. It's more like you're going to hear something again, and then it's finally going to click. And it's going to be like, okay, so that's what that meant. I get it now. And I'm seeing the words DNA awakening. And then once your DNA starts to awaken, this is what's going to be on your mind. I got to do this. I got to take this risk. I have to do this. I have to do this. I've been thinking about it. I've been wondering about it. I have to do this. It's looking like there's something that you've like some kind of offer that you were made, like somebody like, hey, do you want to go to the zoo, or do you want to go on this road trip with us, and you're like, you know what, let me think about it. Okay, and then whatever it is, you've been thinking about it, and now after all of this happens, within the next couple of days, specifically, according to the energy right now, within the next couple of days, once this happens, things just finally take off. Whatever risk it is you're going to take, whatever risk that you need to take, whatever new challenging thing that you feel like you need to do, it's looking like you're going to go ahead and do it, and then that's going to lead, it's like a chain of events that I'm seeing that's going to lead you to this person that is like, who are you and where have you been? And there may be some doubt at first, but there's no need for that doubt, because afterwards it's going to just like start, it's like it's just going to start building up and up and up and up. Let me know how it feels. um uh, 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 uh. That was Nisha. Standing champion, I will go to work shortly. LOL, I'm the director anyway. What does Spirit have to say about my Leo? Spirit for standing champion and the Leo. Standing champion and the Leo. Standing champion and the Leo. Ooh. Standing champion and the Leo. What would... Okay, I'm gonna just, you see this card flipped over. Okay, you see it. I did not flip this card over. Okay, that's what that is. There's a reason why it's sitting next to that Four of Cups. Okay. You are meant to connect with this person. It's looking like there's been these feelings right here, like here recently, like, you know what? I ain't even worried about nobody. Like, I ain't even worried about you. I'm not worried. I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm hearing like you've been very dismissive. I'm hearing dismissive of the male species. Like, you've been very dismissive of the masculine. Like, okay. And in that dismissiveness, it's looking like there's something shining down upon you. I'm hearing specifically, not to sound cheesy, but the light shining down upon you, because you've been so dismissive. You've been so dismissive of all of this. I'm hearing, oh wow, you've been so dismissive of this honor. It's necessary honor. It's positive honor. It's real honor. But you've been very, very like, okay, dismissive of it. Like, okay, whatever. Like, whatever. Okay. But in being dismissive of this honor, you're realizing something about yourself. You're realizing that you are the one that's making the sun shine. You are the one that's making the sunshine. This has nothing to do with anybody else. Okay, yeah, you're asking about the Leo. And look, well, this is the sun. This is the Leo card. Whatever it is that you guys are learning and experiencing with each other, that's first and foremost, it's necessary, and it's taking you to the next step. Yeah, it's taking them to the next step, whatever. But it's taking you to the next step. Taking me higher. Like what I'm hearing, higher ground. Like, I don't know if this is an original song or if this is like I just keep hearing taking me higher. Okay. You guys know sometimes songs come through with me. Okay. Higher ground. is where this Leo is taking you. This Leo is taking you to the sun. This Leo is taking you to strength and courage, even more strength and courage. I'm not saying taking you because you already have it, but taking you even farther to strength and courage, to even more strength and courage, to higher ground. Let me know how it feels. Anyway, Eleni, he played me to the left and he went back to his ex. Is that Ronnie? I would have dated him, but I'm not second to no one. Exactly. I'm not reopening that door. Good. Eleni, I want to be with George, so I didn't care and didn't fight for his love. Exactly. I'm the queen of my universe. Exactly, Eleni. Yeah, you already know. Um, she said, wait, where am I? I'm the queen of my universe. I invited him in my world and then kicked him out. I hope that George and I are dating by the time Ronnie realizes he fucked up. I'm choosing George. Honestly, Ronnie is my second option. Huh? So me seeing him is equivalent to charity work. Okay, I remember that energy of charity coming through for you. She said me seeing him is equivalent to my charity work. Yeah, I'm just a nice person. I take that. How would George act if Ronnie tries to see me? How would George act if Ronnie tries to see Eleni? If Ronnie tries to see Eleni's spirit, how would George act? How would George act or react if Ronnie tries to see Eleni's spirit? How would George act if Ronnie tries to see Eleni? Okay. Um. Okay. So it's looking like hesitation. It's looking like hesitation. Um. It's looking like George won't know exactly what to do. It's looking like he's gonna if this does happen according to this paradigm that you've said here, how would George act if Ronnie tries to see me? If Ronnie tries to see you, it's looking like George won't know quite what to do. It's looking like he'll hesitate a little bit. But with the Four of Swords energy, it's like hesitation and then going. So it's like hesitation, like, wait a minute, he's trying to see her, like, oh, she told me about this text that he sent her, like, okay, I don't wait, what do I need to do? You know what? I'm gonna go and do something. It's hesitation at first and then he will think about taking an action. It's looking like the action wouldn't even need to be taken because it's looking like before George even has a chance to react, you'll have already squashed it. That's what it's feeling like right now. But if something like that did happen, George would hesitate at first, and then he'd come up with a plan that he doesn't even have to carry out. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Um, but yeah, it's not looking like anything violent, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about like, oh no, he's gonna freak out. Yeah, don't worry about that. He'll freak out on the inside, but it won't express itself out. Um, Angela Williams, hey, I just sent a donation through PayPal. Thank you, Angela. Stand champion, damn straight. Tisha Scott. Love reading. Welcome, Tisha. Tiasha or Tisha? Tisha. I'm the girl who's seen here before, so welcome. Love reading for Tisha Scott. Love reading for Tisha Scott Spirit. Will you have Tisha know? Tisha Scott. Tisha Scott. Tisha Scott. For love. Mm. specifically ships coming in, and that's the hot word for this card. 3 wands. Okay, hang on, because I'm feeling I'm feeling your energy. Your energy is very high and bright and open. I keep hearing the words, oh my gosh, she's right. I don't know if you're saying that or if you're thinking that, but that's what I just keep hearing. Like, oh my gosh, she's right. Everything is starting to work out for me. Like everything is starting to come in. Like, gosh, I have been in this slump. Yeah, so things are starting to come in. Let me know how that feels, but things are starting to come in. Tisha, you in particular, you've oh my god. And I have to like pause and hesitate because like this is a very general message that I'm about to give you. You've been doing a lot of work. Point blank period. Like, and it's looking like you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. This is beautiful. Good. You have raised your standards. I'm hearing like lower my standards. No. Lower my standards. Why? I've already been there. I've lowered my standards. Lowering my standards got me into hella trouble. So why would I be there anymore? Okay, you've moved on from that. You've moved on from that hood rat mentality. Like I'm hearing I need a hood nigga. My beaters and jeans, always in the trap, and he looks so mean. Like you've moved on from that. Like I don't need a hood boy anymore. Like I want a man. Like I'm sorry. Like oh, like that's what I'm feeling right now. Like I don't need you. Like I don't need that what's lower beneath me, and that has nothing to do with class or being bougie. That has everything to do with your standards, which is everything. There's nothing wrong with having high standards for yourself. Are you kidding me? You know, some people want a hood rat. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you don't. Okay, so you've moved on from that. You've had that kind of experience. You've lived it, and now you're beyond it. And now, since you know yourself, and since you know that you don't want somebody or something like that, something better is coming. You've been doing some visualization, manifestation, dream journaling, vision boarding. You've been doing something like that. Like it's like I'm sorry. It's feeling like you've been doing something like that, like some kind of manifestation exercise about the kind of person that you want. I'm seeing the word lawyer, like you want somebody like very like with a ooh with a big with a big unit. So I'm sorry. It happens sometimes. Y'all's energy just comes through like that, like, and it's okay because we're all adults. Okay, I want somebody with a big unit too. That's just nice to have. It's just extra. It's an extra part of the package. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Anyway, but you've been doing some visualizing about that. That's what's up. But yeah, so ships coming in. Yeah, yeah, so this person is coming through. This is not going to be anything that you expect. It's not going to be anything that you expect at first and at all. And at first, it's going to seem like somebody that you just don't fucking like. Like, for some reason, I'm seeing work career. I'm seeing a new boss coming in at your job. It may or may not happen this way, but this is the vision that I'm seeing right now. I'm seeing like new boss, new management, new CEO, new COO, or something new higher up coming into your job, and this is the person, and they are just a fucking dickhead to you, and you're like, okay, motherfucker, you're cute and everything, but that doesn't mean you have to be an asshole to everybody. And then you guys like forge this relationship, and then it's like this kind of back and forth, like cat and mouse kind of thing. And then you guys end up making out on the desk in your cubicle. Woo! Okay. So like, yeah. So something like that. Maybe it might happen just like that, but maybe not. Okay. It really just depends on the chain of events that leads up to it. But it's looking like somebody that at first you're gonna be like I'm seeing you look. I don't know if you can see my eyes, but I'm seeing you look at them like okay, yeah, he's good looking, he's cute, but why does he have to be so fucking sarcastic? And then you guys are working late. It's like, wow, that's like very fantasy like. I don't know if that's like the kind of fantasy that you have. I hope I'm not like invading your privacy, but it's feeling like that's something that is a big possibility to happen with whoever it is that you're connecting with. Let me know how it feels. Um, Angela Williams, what are Tyrone's intentions towards me? Tyrone, what is Tyrone's intent? Okay, because it was poking out, and then Spirit was like, okay, yeah, okay. Oh, look what's underneath. Oh, okay. No fluffy bunnies, you guys. I hope you guys know this by now. No fluffy bunnies, no bullshit. I try when it comes to love, I try to keep it light. I try not to be like, oh, everything's gonna work out. I try to keep it very flat, but sometimes it happens like this. So Tyrone, for you, Angela, Tyrone is feeling like there's something that's growing between you guys, something that is starting to move faster between you guys. He wants to move faster. He wants the momentum to gain. It's looking like on the outside, he's not quite sure how it's going to work out. He's not quite sure how you guys are going to work out together. I'm hearing specifically, will we work out? Will she like me? Will she like all that I have to offer? Okay. And then this is a very big stack. As you can see, I'm not going to go through all of them, but right beneath it is this Ten of Cups. So I'm hearing if you are willing to have him, this is what he has to offer. He is so sensitive. Tyrone is so sensitive. It doesn't look like it. I'm sure it doesn't look like it. He looks like one of those, and this often comes up with men, but some men are better at portraying their feelings, but he looks like one of those like dudes. And then on the inside, he's like, I love you, 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 I love you. I want to serve you. I want to be your puppy. I want to bow down and lick your toes, like kind of person. Okay. But he wants to move a little faster than you, and he wants faster with you, and he wants this whole happy family stuff happening. Yep. Call to purpose and patience. He's gonna have to wait and take himself in a new direction. He has a lot of work to do on himself. He needs to go into he needs to go deeper within himself to find this independent energy so that he doesn't feel codependent, and that will take him to smoother waters, and that will lead to the breakthrough. He has a lot of work to do. I'm sorry. He has a lot of work to do in order to get to this place of balance with you, in order to get to this place of giving and receiving, giving to you and receiving from you in a balanced manner. Wow. I thought I wasn't going to go through that whole stack, but I did. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Elaney, well, that's good. Good. I'm glad. Brittany W, that's awesome. Hi, everyone. Hi, Brittany. T-A-Sha. Hello. T-A-Sha. Okay. Cool. Now I know that. Nisha Arvis, thank you. You're welcome, Nisha. And thank you for the donation. T-A-Sha Scott, I have, sis. I don't remember what it is, but I'm sure it's something that helped you, hopefully. Something that resonated. Angela with I think it's that laughing crying faces. My emojis look so weird on here. They used to show up, but YouTube is weird. And Azatu with the same face. That's good pipe. Oh, Angela, you got you yeah, Tyrone's attention. I think was that like kind of like, oh, gosh, I wish I remember the stuff. I'll go back and watch it later. She said that's a good pipe. I'm mad at you. Not really mad, but anyway. But I'm glad it resonated. Um, because I held this up. Did I hold this up? Because I was like, I remember because I'm sorry, I'm in just a really silly mood right now. Okay. Brittany W emojis. Tiasha Scott, yes, LOL. Angela Williams, he's my work boo. Okay, Tyrone is your work boo. Okay. Ooh. Mm, mm, wow, like I'm hearing, I'm hearing might be more than your work boo. That's what I'm hearing. That's why I'm like, ooh, should I say it, Spirit? Should I say it? They were like, yeah, go ahead. Okay. Yeah, might be more than their work boo. A little bit more. Let me help. Let me hope. Now it feels. Let me know how it feels. Anyway, let me know what happens. Um, Brittany sent an emoji. Tiasha sent an emoji. Yes, okay, I read that one. He's my work boo. Tiasha sending emojis. Thank you. You're welcome. Angela, he's so fine, girl. And yes, that's very accurate. Good. I'm glad it resonates. Brittany, oh, I have to leave the chat to donate. Let me figure this out. Oh, I'm about to go off in a little bit. I'm just going down to the bottom of the chat, you guys. I have energy for days. Like I've been staying up till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. um, he's fine. It's accurate. Let me figure this out. Angela Williams, yes, you did. Okay. Tiasha, thank you. How does Jalen truly feel? Jalen, spirit. Let's see. Okay. For Tiasha. How did Jalen truly feel? Okay, so that. How does Jalen truly feel about Tiasha? How does Jalen truly feel about Tiasha? Scott, Spirit, Jalen. How does Jalen? Ooh, okay. Okay. Um, First and foremost, you should know he's having a hard time in his own world. I'm hearing like he's been the kind of dude that's been like a player, like all right, we gonna go to this club, we gonna pick up like 4 bitches and and I'm just going, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Like he hasn't been like that, but according to this, I'm really trying not to be fluffy about this, you guys, but he's like, how is she breaking me down? Like he doesn't understand why he likes you. Oh, Jesus Christ. He doesn't understand why he likes you so much. And it's almost as if he's like fighting himself, and like this like fell like when I was talking, like, and it fell and it landed perfectly upright under this rose quartz. Okay, so he doesn't understand why he feels so much love towards you. He hasn't admitted to himself that he feels love towards you, but he doesn't understand why he feels all of this towards you. Like I'm seeing him literally like this and thinking about you like, whatever, man. I don't like her. Like I don't like her. Like whatever, man. I don't like her, man. But and you know what that means. That doesn't mean that he doesn't like you. That whole man, I don't like her, yo. Come on, whatever. Come on, man, shut up. Come on, whatever. I don't like her. Damn, but she look good in them jeans. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she just another chick. She just another chick. Like that I'm telling you, that's just the energy that I'm feeling right now. Okay. That's what he's expressing. Okay. That's how he feels. Okay. It's not concrete. It could become weaker or stronger within the next couple of weeks, but that's how he's feeling right now. Like he's very drawn towards you. He thinks that there's something different about you, and there is. Like there is something different about you. Like it feels like Tiesha, I don't think I've ever seen you before tonight. I don't think I've ever seen you at like $5 readings or 1 card readings or anything. I don't think I've ever seen you tonight. So welcome and hi. Nice to meet you. But it's feeling like he is like drawn towards you. Like you're one of those people who is like you have this very quiet, subtle goddess energy. Like, and I here my hands are like this. So let me show you what my hands are doing. So like this, you know, like you draw people in and you don't even realize that you draw people in. And then those people are like those people like drool and they don't know why they're drooling. And it's not like you're casting a spell on them or anything. You're not doing anything special. You're just being yourself. You're just being yourself. Okay, so this Jalen person, he's how he truly feels. He's very drawn towards you. He needs to evaluate his feelings, and he needs to evaluate how his feelings play into his life. But currently, the current energy, this is it. He feels like, how is she breaking me down? I'm a player. Like I'm thinking about Friday after next when Day Day sitting there like I'm a player, and then he gets out of the car, and then he tries to get out of the car, but the seatbelt is still on. like like man, you don't know me. I'm a player. And he tries to get out of the car, and the seatbelt's still on, and he can't even get out. And Ice Cube like get out of the car, player. Like come on, player. I don't know if y'all ever seen Friday After Next. It's one of my favorite movies. But like, yeah, that's how Jalen's feeling. Like, I'm a player. Like, I'm a pimp. Like, why am I so concerned with this chick? Like, I ain't falling in love. Okay. Anyway, let me know how it feels. Victoria P. That's good. I'm here. Okay, so you were here. Where you? Where? But you ain't asked no question, Victoria. How many of you want one? Angela Williams. I've been real distant towards him. I've been matching his energy. Okay, let me see if I can. Oh, that was Tyrone. You've been very distant towards Tyrone, but you're matching his energy. Okay. Tiesha. LOL sounds about right. It's my first time. Nice meeting you too. Yeah, for sure. Nice meeting you. I've been getting that a lot lately. Take your seatbelt off. I'm sorry. This is like one of the best parts of that movie because Day Day just looks so dumb. It's like he's like, I'm a player. Like can't even get out of the car. Yeah, take your seatbelt off. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, that was hilarious. Um, Victoria P. Does Leo see anything with me or is he over me? Let's see, Spirit. Does Leo see anything with Victoria P or is he over her? What's going on? Does Leo see anything with Victoria P or is he over her? Is Leo over Victoria P or does he see something with her? What do you think, Spirit? What do you have to say for Leo? Victoria P and Leo. Specifically, before I look at this card, I'm hearing whatever this message that you're about to hear, nurture it, I'm hearing specifically take care of it. And I'm also hearing take it to heart. Okay. All right. Let's see what it is. Okay. He want. Okay. He wants to get down to the nitty gritty. He wants to cut the bullshit. Oh wow. Yeah. So does Leo see anything with me, or is he over me? He wants to get down to the bullshit. He wants to stop playing games, and it's not like either of you are actually playing games. It's looking like whatever it is that's happening between you guys, it's like energetic, but he wants it to stop. He wants to be straightforward with you. So he's not over you. Does Leo see anything with me, or is he's not over you? That's not what this is. He wants to be more serious with you. He wants to have more serious conversations with you. He wants to be more straight up with you. He wants you to be more straight up with him. And it's looking like straight up talking about feelings. Like that's what I'm seeing in the energy. So no, he's not he's not over you. He's not over you, Spirit. Anything else? Is there anything else you would let us know about this Leo? For Victoria P, what will you have her know about this Leo? Can we clarify this Queen of Swords card, Spirit? Oh, there it is. Okay, the star. So he wants to be more straight up. I'm seeing he wants to be more straightforward. I'm hearing that's gonna cause some peace between you guys. Him being more straightforward. And it's looking like this is something that you've been kind of wondering, Victoria, like, is there something I can do? I feel like you might have asked that. I don't know if you asked that here or if you've just been asking it in your head, like, what can I do to bring us closer together? There's really nothing. There's nothing but rest and replenishment. It's looking like mostly this is something that you need to do. Yeah, rest and replenishment, just take a little bit of a break. But he needs this as well. I'm hearing he needs to fall back and understand where he wants to be. First and foremost, understand where he's been in his past relationship. Understand it, not wallow in it. Understand it, but he needs to evaluate where he is right now. He needs to take some. I keep hearing replenishment. He needs to take some rest. He needs to. I'm hearing this is strange. He needs to take some love rest for himself. That he needs to find some peace within himself. In order to make you guys' connection stronger, in order to be straightforward. Okay, I think I said this earlier and I've said it before. He's struggling with his feelings about you. He's struggling with his feelings about women in general. But as far as what he's seeing, does Leo see anything with me, or is he over me? First and foremost, he's not over you. It's like, and that's the energy. It's like I can't be over her, and it's looking like he's tried to convince himself that he could be over you, but he can't. He's trying to be like, you know what? I'm just gonna forget her. Like I'm not even thinking about her right now. But then like he just keeps gravitating towards you. His thoughts keep gravitating towards you, and that gives him a sense of peace. Okay, and now I'm hearing you on my shining star. Okay. So anyway, let me know how that feels. Victoria. Yeah, he sees something with you. He doesn't even understand it. I don't know if I've said this before, Victoria, but it's feeling like I keep seeing I'm asking specifically. I'm asking the whole karmic, soulmate, twin flame. Which one is it? And you guys are soulmates. You guys are soulmates. You guys have spent quite a few lives together. And here in this day and age, he just doesn't quite understand it. It's looking like the last time you guys connected in on this earth, like on the planet, it's looking like the last time you guys actually connected was a very long time ago. Like, okay, I'm seeing the 1400s. So, like, the 1400s was a long time ago. Like, that was the last time that you guys connected. Okay, like physically, the last time you guys were together or encountered each other. Okay. So according to your souls, of course, there's like a lot of slow development that happens. Like, I wouldn't say I would say, let's see, I would say Leo is like the second fastest fire sign. So Sagittarius will be the slowest, and then Leo, and then Aries will be the fastest. So Leo is like right in the middle. So their energy is like very moderate. It's like their energy is like this. Like if you were looking at it on a graph, it would look like this. Like it goes like this. Like very, but it's very slow. You know, it's slower than an Aries energy. But he's slow. I'm hearing he's slow to progress in relationships according to everything, whatever has happened in his past that keeps coming up, because he went through like some serious stuff. But whatever is going on in his past, that has affected him, and whatever is going on in his past lives has also affected him as well. So whatever happened between the 1400s and now, in you guys' personal lives, that has affected how he's connecting to you, how he's connecting to women in general. Okay, so don't expect anything fast out of him. I feel like I might have said that before, but I might not have. That might have been somebody else. Okay, let me know how it feels. Victoria, sending me emojis. Is that the laughing, crying emojis or the crying emojis? I can't see. My thing looks so weird here. Tiasha, I'm out for the night. See y'all next time, family. Thank you, Tiasha. Thank you for coming through. Brittany, I sent a donation. What are Rob's intentions with me? Will I ever get pregnant? Rob's intentions for Brittany. Rob's intentions for Brittany W. What will you have her know? This is a big stack of cards. Brittany W. What will you have Brittany W. know about Rob's intentions towards her? Rob's intentions towards Brittany W. Brittany W. Spirit. What will you have her know? Whoa. This is a stack of cards. Not taking that one. Rob's intentions towards Brittany W. First and foremost, Rob's intentions, Spirit. He's thought about it a lot. He's thought about your connection a lot. He's ready to move forward as well. Ooh, it's actually this one on top as well. Yes. He's thought a lot about how he feels about you, Brittany. And like I'm getting like real quiet and like flat because like I'm just reading his energy. He's thought a lot about you. He's ready to make some kind of move. And with the sun coming out, he's ready to make a very sustainable move with you. I'm seeing the word, and I have to say it this way because I don't want you to get carried away. But I'm seeing the word marriage. I'm seeing the word marriage, okay? Don't get so caught up. Okay? But whenever the sun comes up, and you can look this up on any tarot website where you learn the meanings of the tarot cards, you can look it up. Whenever the sun comes out, usually that means that nothing's wrong. That means that everything is happening for the highest good, okay? He's been thinking a lot about you. Here it comes. Oh, do you not think so far ahead? Here's Mother Mary looking at you. Because I've been thinking about forever. Do you not think so far ahead? Yeah. He's thinking about forever, even if it doesn't seem like he's thinking about it. That's his intentions towards you. Let's see, your other question. Will I ever get pregnant? Will she ever get pregnant, Spirit? I'm seeing the child on this card. I'm seeing the child on this card. There's one. And then there's one in London right over here. Oh. Sorry. I gotta make so silly about it. But yes. So I'm here to specifically change your mindset. Change your mindset about children and about what having children means to you. I'm hearing, do you want to get pregnant? Do you want that? Are you ready for that paradigm? It's looking like there's something that's happened in your past. It's looking like there's something that's happened in your childhood that made you either wary about having children, or it gave you like a certain idea about having children, like having children will make me blah, or having children will cause blank in my life. Okay. It's looking like you, at this point right now, it's looking like you will be fruitful in that. It's looking like you'll be fruitful in that, but it's looking like there's something in your mindset that needs to change around the idea of having children. It's looking like maybe you feel like having children will raise you to some kind of standard, or will raise you up some kind of level, like it will give you some kind of status. And it's feeling like the energy is saying you having children is not going to give you a particular kind of status. You having children is you having children. Okay. It's looking like, first and foremost, yes, you want children. Sure. Yes, you will have children, but you will learn a lot from this. This is going to change you. And of course, I mean, I have a kid. I have one. Yeah, motherhood changes you, but it's looking like once you in particular, once you have children, this is going to change like your whole life. Like, it's going to change everything that you thought was true. I'm seeing the word religion, like it's going to change your religion, or it's going to change your belief somehow, your belief in God somehow. Okay. Let me know how that feels. Because that, yes, badly. I think I'm ready. You're so amazing. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. Okay. Oh yeah. It's looking like it. You said, will I ever get pregnant? Yeah. Yeah, but there's something in your mindset that needs to change in order for you to cater to your children the way that they need to be catered to. Okay. Always deep messages with me. I don't know why. I don't be trying to pull out deep messages. I just be like, give me the answer, spirit. Anyway. Victoria, wow, thank you. Wow, interesting. Thank you. You're welcome. Brittany W, is that bad? I don't know. Rob's intentions with you? Oh, Rob's intentions were what that he was kind of waiting, but there was some like he was waiting, but there was something good happening. I don't remember. I'll run it back and read it. Look at it another time. Um, Not sure about children now. I don't even have kids, but I guess I better change. Hey, it's whatever it feels like, you have to use discernment, especially like with readings like this. You have to discern, you have to go with how you feel, how you feel about what I'm saying, about how you see it connecting with your life. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm literally just a messenger. I just take the energy and just give it to you. I take what's given to me and give it to you. It's like not about my opinion. And I try to be like, in my opinion, like when I'm saying that it's my opinion, I try to tell you guys that. Okay. Diamond Zodiac. Hi, is Jason cheating? Let's see. For Diamond Zodiac, is Jason cheating for okay, this is one card. Okay. Spirit told me not to look at it yet. Is Jason cheating? This is a two-part question. It's a three-part question. Oh, it's a 4. Is Jason cheating? Yeah, there's a lot that you need to know about this. Okay, let's see. Jason cheating. Jason has not made his mind up about himself. He's not made his mind up about how he wants to carry out his love for humanity. Okay, and humanity includes you, Diamond Zodiac. Okay, he doesn't know. He knows nothing, and you should not be offended by this at all. He doesn't know anything. He knows that he wants to love. Like, he knows that he wants to love. He doesn't. He's not even sure about his own sexuality. Okay. King of Cups reversed. There's something I'm hearing. There's something that he's missing within himself. King of Cups is manifesting as him. Like I said, he wants to love. He wants to love. And I feel like you're getting that. I hope you're getting it. What I mean by he wants to love. He has a lot of love to give, but it's almost as if the way he's giving it is just very unproductive. It's very erratic. It's not focused on anything. Also, I'm hearing he's developing. He's developing his mindset. He's changing his mindset. This is like very slow. He's been going through this for like the past 7 months. And it's looking like in order for him to make a decision about, wow, in order, excuse me, in order for him to make a decision about whether or not he wants to be just with you, he has to be very discerning and very straightforward with himself about it. What I'm hearing is that he's not cheating. but he's thinking about it a lot. Like he's thinking about a lot of other people. Okay. He's thinking about a lot of other people. I'm just going to tell you what I'm hearing right now. He's not the one for you. Right? If you find yourself thinking I should break up with him, you should probably go with that hunch. Cuz that's not he's not the one for you. Like, and I don't know if I've ever seen you here before, Diamond Zodiac. So welcome. I hate that your first reading with me is like kind of like negative, but I'm just the delivery boy. Just the delivery boy. I'm just the delivery girl. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Let me know how it feels. I hope it helps. But he's not cheating. What I'm hearing is he's not cheating yet, but he's just thinking about it. He's like like okay, let me know how it feels. I'm sorry, I'm not making fun of you. It's just like he's everywhere. Like his thoughts are in a lot of people's pants. Let me know. Okay. Brittany W. Yes, badly. I think I'm ready. Ready to have a baby? Yeah. Brittany, you're so amazing. Thank you. You're welcome. Brittany, not sure about children now. I don't even have kids, but I guess I better change. Okay, yeah, I've read that. Diamond Zodiac, I don't trust him. I get that. I get why. He is like erratic, like that's what I'm saying, like a little doggy. Brittany, thanks again. I'm going to bed. Have a wonderful morning or night. You're my favorite reader. God bless. God bless you too. And you're welcome, Brittany. And I'm glad I could be your favorite reader. I'm just here to serve you guys. Diamond Zodiac, okay, thank you. Yeah, I've been feeling like that. Will I find true love for Diamond Zodiac? Will Diamond Zodiac find true love? Spirit. Oh, yeah, Diamond Zodiac know about her true love. Will she find true love? Mm-hmm. You will. I'm hearing you're bound to. You're bound to find true love. You're bound to have an intimate reaction with somebody, an intimate relationship with somebody, and not just an intimate relationship. This is family. This is happy everything, happy ending. And I mean, these cards, they're just symbols, but like what I'm feeling in the energy is like the person that you are drawn to, yeah, you guys are gonna it this is looking like a forever kind of thing. No fluffy bunnies. I try not to be fluffy about it, but you guys, whoever it is that you're drawn to, I'm hearing over the next 3 to 4 years. It could be sooner, it could be later. It's feeling like it might be sooner, especially since you are active about this and you're actively working on yourself and you're actively working on your vibration in order for you to bring somebody in. But over the next 3 to 4 years, this person is going to come through. And it's looking like I keep hearing like subtle. It's going to be a very subtle energy that comes through. This is going to be a relationship that builds very, very, very slowly, but it's going to be satisfyingly slowly. I'm hearing courtship, like in the old days, like we have known each other and we've talked and we've dated, but we haven't kissed, and we've known each other for so many months or years, and then we kiss. Like it's very chivalristic. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with this energy, Diamond Zodiac. Okay, let me know how it feels. Navasia Aikens. Hey, welcome back. Hey, glad I saw you. Any words from my ancestors, spirit guides? Send you $5 to you under my daughter, Ronia. Okay, good. I'm like not paying attention to my Cash App. I haven't. I mean, everybody's like, oh, I sent it stuff. This is so impromptu tonight. I've been on for 3 hours. But Navasha, words from ancestors and spirit guides. What will you have Navasha know? What will you have Navasha know? Navasha Aiken spirit. What will we have Navasha know? Spirit guides, ancestors come in. Ancestors come in for Navasha. Excuse me. Here we go. Here you go again. Here you go again. Comparing yourself to other people. Comparing your path to other people's path. That's not who you are. This is not who you are. Do you think that in any way, in any dimension, in any existence, that you compare to that which is beneath you, that which is below you? Do you really think that you compare to that? Do you really feel the need to stoop yourself down to that level? Shame on you. You are not of a bleak existence. Do you think that we would be discussing this with you in this manner if we didn't mean it? Are you truly having doubts about yourself? Have we not sent you enough information to boost you up? Have we not sent you enough signs? Are you kidding right now? Are you serious? Where is the love that you should be expressing to yourself on a daily basis? Are you waking up every morning and doing your affirmations like we have sent you? Yeah, we sent that to you. Those affirmations that you found, we sent those to you. Oh, I should do this every morning. Is that what you said? Have you been doing it every morning? Or have you been comparing yourself to the other people in your world and in your existence? Thinking that you're supposed to be somewhere where you're not. Where you are right now is where you are right now. And you should take advantage of that. You should take advantage of this very moment. That's what's important right now. Even if it is tomorrow, that moment right now is what should be important. That's what you should be taking care of. That's where you find your freedom. In the now moment. In the here. In the you are. In the spirit of the I am. That's where you find your attainment. That's where you find your control. That's where you find you. We love you. Stop complaining and comparing. This is all for you right now. Okay. Let me know how I feel. Sorry, I had to be silly, like just to shake the ancestors off because sometimes they'd be like, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger, guys. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Oh, Navasha. That was Navasha. Diamond Zodiac. Yeah, that's what I need. Good. I'm glad that I got you what you needed. Katie K, wow, what a time to come through. You came through in the middle of the ancestor reading. I know that was a deep one. They was like, Navasha. I'm just like, I don't know what's happening right now. I'm just this that's why I be putting the cards like right, like because it's not about me. It's all about the ancestors. Oh well, yes. Yeah. Man. They wanted me to see. Apparently, Katie, they wanted you to see something. It's 2 o'clock in the morning where I am. Y'all, I'm about to go. I've been on here for 3 hours. Okay. Thank you. If you guys like need a reading like right now or soon, like send your cash app before like the next 5 seconds because I'm like about to go. I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to straight up go off. I probably shouldn't eat something because it's so late, but I think I'm about to eat something and maybe watch TV for a little bit, ground, and then hang out, or ground, hang out, and then go to bed. Um, Navasha, my ancestors, yes, your ancestors. I was like, okay, I have nothing to do with this. I'm just gonna, you guys, okay. Hopefully it resonated. Let me know how it feels. LOL. OMG, lady, thank you. You're welcome, Katie. Hey, I'm just doing what I do, y'all. I will tell anybody you have this power too. I am not special. I am not special at all. There's nothing special about me. I am a human just like you. The gifts that I have, you have them as well. They occur in different degrees. They are expressed in different degrees within each of us, but we all have it. Okay. I just listen. I've just completely ignored the majority of the world, except it's me, my son, and my survival, and what I feel like is important, which is you guys are a part of what is important. That is what I focus on. And I feel like when we get rid of stuff that we don't need in our lives, when we, minimize the outside bullshit, I feel like that's when we can get in touch with our spiritual gifts. Again, I do this because it's what I'm drawn to. It's my pleasure. I love being able to help. And again, what is this, Sunday night, Monday morning? I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what's going on. But it's Monday morning. I don't usually do this on Sunday nights. I've been on here for 3 hours. I don't usually do this. But I'm glad I did because apparently somebody needed it. Okay. You guys follow your intuition, follow your hunches, use discernment. Really, really learn how to use discernment. If you are one of those people who wants to get deeper in touch with your spiritual gifts, the first step that I would suggest that you take is learning discernment, learning how to discern between a truth and a lie. Okay, and you can do that in so many different ways. All right, but yeah, Navasha, my ancestors ended the reading. Yeah, they was just like. Um, KDK, I am just a little star. Khalees. Yes, you are a little star. Navasha definitely resonated. Good. I'm glad it helped. I'm glad it resonated somehow. KDK, can't wait to come into my abundance so I could get a reading. It's hey, I mean, I was doing. I don't again. This is why I'm just so like I will tonight because I don't usually go live on Saturday nights. Was it Saturday? I'm like, I don't even know when Dan is. I don't usually go live on Sunday nights like this. I was just like, you know what? Let me just go live. Somebody needs some help. Okay. But Yeah. Uh, yeah, Katie, Fridays, Saturdays, catch me when I'm live. I was doing readings like donation based. And some people didn't even send a donation. I still did readings. Had no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But you guys know where Friday, Saturday nights, $5 readings. Went the first Wednesday of the month, free readings. Might. And I say might like that because Pisces brain. And so I change my mind like daily. Sometimes I'm like, I'm going to do this. And then the next day I'm like, I'm just going to change my mind. Okay. So I might start doing free rapid fire 1 card readings twice a month. Maybe. Okay. If not, then I don't. If I do it, then I do it. Okay. Try not to get mad if I don't do it the way that you want me to do it. Okay. Um, LMAO, it's a song. It's a song about what you said about yourself. I am just a little star. Oh, by Khalees, by the singer Khalees. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't think I've ever heard that song before. I like Khalees. Cool. I'll look that up. But yeah, you guys, like a part of me doesn't want to leave. Like a part of me wants to like just stay up until like 5 o'clock in the morning with you guys. But I should probably go to bed. I don't know. Yes, it's so sweet. I'm gonna look that up because I love music. I love hearing new songs that I haven't heard before. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you for joining me. I think this is the longest live stream I've ever done. Let me feel my camera. Is it hot? My camera is not even hot. So I guess everything worked out the way it was supposed to. All right, guys. You guys have a great night. It's Monday. Look out for my pick a cards this week. I'm going to be asking specific questions on my pick a cards this week. I'm going to try to do 2. I know I'm going to definitely do at least 1 pick a card, but I'm going to try to do 2 pick a cards. Okay, but you guys, thank you for coming through. Thank you for hanging out with me for 3 hours in the middle of the night. I hope you guys have an awesome, amazing week. I hope you get everything that you need. Have a beautiful moment. Stay in the present moment. And remember, you guys, you are in a timeless bubble of creation always, not just when you're with me, but by yourself. When you're in the middle of a crowd, you're in a timeless bubble of creation. So remember that. Every time you're feeling down, every time you're feeling unmotivated, if you're feeling any negative feelings, just remember that you're in a timeless bubble of creation and that you need to create something new and something more positive to get to where you want to be in your life, okay? I love you guys so much, all right? You have a beautiful moment, and I'll see you around. Bye.